Sorry about that.
Hey guys.
Oh, guys. It's not even over yet. We're here. We're checking in.
Guys and guys.
What did Sean buy here for us at the studio? Liquid Death.
Oh,
some cranberry cocktail.
Okay.
Oh, it's not. Oh!
Oh.
People have white juice. Okay, welcome back to the...
Hey. Oh, no.
All right, welcome back to the show.
What happened to Snakes Night?
There's a horse in the hospital.
Yeah.
Welcome in.
Oh,
Yeah.
ow. How's everybody?
Ooh. Sit down, get your beverages
now.
ready. Sorry, I started with a cough. Hey now. Brian, thank you for joining me. Baba Booey.
You know, Howard.
Hey now.
How's everybody doing?
Was that Marianne from
That was
Brooklyn?
that was supposed to be Gilbert Gottfried, but I didn't get it right.
It was good Marianne from Brooklyn. It could have been, you know.
I could have tried harder.
All I need is Howard in my life. All right, welcome to the show, the Howard Stern Show. No, flip that. Hold on, take that back.
Baba Booey. Hey now.
It's the Poorly Played stream.
Hey now.
Welcome to the show number 555. Brian, what does that mean to numerologists around the world? Is that impressive?
Do you want to look it up?
Yeah, please. What's
Okay.
the I Ching say to me in my time of ponderance?
All I know about 555 is Slipknot says if you're 555, then I'm 666.
Don't walk away from
In
me when I'm
numerology,
talking to
555 is considered to be an angel number
That's great, dude. Blessed are the weak.
that's said to represent change, good luck, transformation, freedom, and personal growth.
Personal growth. I'm talking about financial growth.
Yeah,
I
me
mean,
too, man.
what's up with change? Good. Okay.
Pervert.
So that's good. Angel
Pervert
number.
growth?
It's
What
the
kind?
angel number.
What kind of growth?
Pervert.
Personal, you said.
Yeah.
It's different. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's not bad, guys. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad.
Powerful message, apparently.
555, and we're here to play a game.
Financially, though.
We're here to play a game from our friends at SNK. We've got friends in high places, Brian.
Woo!
We were sent over a code. Let's hear that woo.
You don't give a fuck about this dance, bro!
We were sent a code by our dear friends over at SNK, and this is
Shout
2020 Samurai Showdown. Brian's a little bit familiar with it.
Mm-hmm.
When you're a little bit hungry and you want a little bit of a fighting game,
That's right.
you play Samurai Showdown. Brian's done it in the past.
I have.
I'm now dipping my toes in. This is the first time. Aside from, now we'll show you in the wide shot, we've had the SNK Mini on the desk here for some time, and Samurai Showdown 2, 3, and I think 5 are also Oh my God, so many Showdown. That thing really is so stacked with fucking games. As a Neo Geo head, like that is one of the coolest of all the mini products that ever come out. And I know they sell it with like different skins now, with like different games. There's like different North American version. See that thing? God, they love it, Brian. They fucking absolutely love it.
Yeah, I'd love to,
Jiggle that.
you know, I dance in circles with this joystick.
Just I could watch you go in circles and
This
circles.
little bean right here is just.
All right.
I'm getting horny now just thinking about it.
Whew, God damn.
Press your A button.
God damn. All right, so we are playing Sam Show, as I've heard it called. I want to make sure Sam Show.
Yeah.
Are we on? Whenever I think of Sam Show, I think of at the La Mesa Sports Center where I grew up playing roller hockey.
Oh yeah.
There was on the end at the back corner of the tent. It wasn't a building; it was like a tent.
Yeah, it's like a permanent tent.
There was a Neo Geo machine, and that was on there, and that was like I would play that. It was like a soccer game. There was that one, and something else, like maybe a puzzle bobble.
Right.
But I would play the fuck out of Samurai Showdown. It's probably like 2. Maybe it was the first one. I don't know. Oh, looks good. We're on both platforms. Stable.
That's right.
Holding steady. We had some issues with the podcast.
That's right. Shouts out.
We're gonna talk about the podcast. We're gonna shout out Meg. Thank you for coming back, Meg. We sure do have a great new energy here around the studio. I'm loving it.
Should have never come back. I mean, should have never gone.
Oh, you said you got it. You worked it out. You wanna?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. But here's the business that we're getting down to right now.
Yeah.
I plugged in. I got a fight stick, right? But I think it's a PS3 fight stick, and I don't know if I've ever tested it with the PS5.
You could try.
I did, and I couldn't get it working, so I didn't want to. We were having some other technical issues too, like the capture card wasn't working here. So, okay, here we are. I gave it a little, one versus CPU, test out. The default setting was 3.
Yeah.
I got my ass kicked. Okay. Now I didn't do a tutorial or anything, but then I put it down to 1. All right. Then I played again. Different character. Maybe I had an even better time with his moveset. But I swept him. All they were doing was blocking, like occasionally.
Okay.
So I thought, all right, well, that's too easy. So it is set right in the middle of that. I have the setting for CPU difficulty at 2. Just being transparent. Full transparency. Turned it down from the default 3 to 2.
Yeah.
Because I got to tell you, it was 1 was like, where's the challenge? Okay.
That's good. You found a healthy balance.
And I want to do some training first. Learn the basics, a training mode. Let's learn the basics. Garrett needs to start, let's just say, begin the begin.
Yeah, this is always what I do with a new fighting game.
Why did I speak about myself in the fucking third person
I
just now?
don't know.
Damn, dog. All right. Basic controls, advanced retreat. I mean, these hopefully load quickly. Now, Brian, I see there's like a little bunny rabbit in the loading, and sometimes it's a frog. Do you know the lore? I don't know what's with the bunny rabbit and the frog.
I don't know. Probably something
in the old game.
Yeah.
Okay, press forward to move forward and backwards to move backwards. Look at this. Well done.
Simple.
Oh, well done. This is easy street, guys.
It's cool because this game really brought back in SNK.
It's like the resurgence of all the old IPs coming back.
Well, no, because King of Fighters 14 had already been
Oh, that's
out.
true. Yeah.
King of Fighters kind of never went away.
Yeah, never. It's been kind of annually.
And Metal Slug 2 also I kind of was around, but in terms of being a fighting game, like name, like it had been in the 90s, King of Fighters had not been there. But with Samurai Showdown, unless it was like a retro, like, oh, we're doing a Mark of the Wolves or 2002 King of Fighters tournament, like it wasn't like a main stage thing. But Samurai Showdown got a lot of attention at EVO one year, and that helped SNK, really put a lot behind 15, which has been awesome as well.
Yeah.
So,
and there's
cool
a
to see
lot
them flourish.
A lot on the horizon with them too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Jump.
They got
You know-
City of Wolves. They got a bunch of other
Yeah.
plans. I'm sure they have a sequel for this lined up. It's been 4 years, so it's about time.
You're expecting something. You're happy.
I mean, it's hard to say, but I think so. I think people are kind of. I've read.
I'm gonna say that tutorial was a little too basic
Yeah.
for me. I think I could feel out.
Yeah, you can feel as long as you know what the buttons are.
Yeah. Or maybe training is a little better than just tutorial. Let me see what this mode's all about.
I'm surprised they haven't put out like a legit Metal Slug sequel yet.
What was the last one?
I
feel like
maybe
there's so
they
many.
have, and I'm wrong. Let me see.
Now we have all the characters as far as I know. So you got like 2 slots full. This guy looks fucking cool.
The last game
Basara.
was Metal Slug XX, which I do
XX.
own.
Okay, you have that.
Who
is
that came out
she?
in 2009.
Cham Cham. Cham Cham. Gotta say, I'm a fan. I don't
Okay,
know.
so
I don't
for
know what that background means.
Metal Slug XX is just Metal Slug 7 revised and released later. Okay, so Metal Slug 7 is the last
What year did that come out?
2009.
Oh wow. Yeah, we're due for Metal Slug
So
then.
if they
Give a
could
red
announce that
background.
they're going to make a new Metal Slug, and that would be really big. Now, what I would wonder is whether or not they keep the classic art style and the pixel look, or do they go towards more of what they're doing here? Because I feel
Ooh,
like for
a
Metal Slug,
3D.
you don't want to go 3D.
No, I would just love like giant pixel art.
Yeah, unless they did the 2.5D HD, you know what I mean? The 2.5 3D thing that
thing that, like,
Octopath,
Yeah.
that'd be cool. But I don't know
What
if
up? Oh, this is practice mode.
I don't know if I'd want to see them lose the.
She got a bow. She got a
And I'm
fucking
not talking
boomerang.
about going third person. I'm talking about like no characters in 3D.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wouldn't want to see them in 3D.
No, I understand that. Look at this
Um,
fucking. Aye, mate, we got a
Yeah.
boomerang on our hands here.
Metal Slug 3D was fine. Zyber.
She's like Blanca's sister. Cham Cham, how dare you? Oh wait, now how do I switch to? What? I switched to Charlotte's. I guess I get to try controlling each gal.
Yeah, there's a button you can press that allows you to choose which character you play as, which is really nice.
Did I do that?
Yeah, I don't know what it is though.
Oh, that's
Probably
L2
and
is
R2.
like use your energy mode.
Yeah.
And
This
it seemed
game had such a cool style and still
Taunt?
does.
so
Probably R3.
R1 is taunt,
Just look at the button
R2's
list.
grab. Oh yeah,
Hey, watch your hands.
what's
command
command list? Boom. 4.
Oh wait, no.
Oh,
shit.
just wall jump. I wonder if I should pick like a basic character. No, let's keep Cham Cham. I like the
Button config is what you want, not command.
I
list.
like the what's it called? The projectile weapon rather than just a blade. It's got some more distance on it.
Oh, this game has a different fighting style altogether.
So we got kick, we got heavy slash, medium slash. That's like backwards already in my mind.
Did you play any of that Dragon Ball game?
Light slash.
Dragon Ball Fighters?
Fighter Z? Yeah, hell yeah.
Pervert.
It's like that.
Yeah, the game was great. Why did it
Um, So basically, it's exactly the same as that, except for instead of having like a super move, you have a kick.
Oh, and you got your doubles. You got your low medium, your medium heavy as your R1L
So you can either
ones.
press them together or hit the hotkey. But yeah, basically light. So it's
And L2's everything.
Those are all
That's
with
what
your
set off your
sword.
superpower.
that's all upper body. That's kicks. That's it. It'll
Oh
be super easy once you.
yeah, sword on top, kicks at the bottom.
Yep.
That's how you think about it, Brian. Exactly, dude. Brian fucking knows.
Because otherwise you're gonna.
That's why we
try
got
to
the game coach of the century on. You're actually, you know, pretty affluent when it comes to fighting games, though. Let's see if she's got quarters.
I love them. I love watching them. I am not trained in it.
No,
and,
no.
And like I never really understood what it meant when I was younger, but it really is something you train on.
Yeah, you devote like a lot of practice
Yeah.
to, right?
You go, you read about what moves work. You
How's
practice
game
that
audio, by the way?
sequence. That was
check
game
the-
audio.
I'll
chat.
check the
Let us
chat.
know.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
looks
let
like
us
it
know.
looks like it's coming in at least. Yeah, it looks like it's coming in.
Trying to see what her super or what her. She doesn't seem like a quarter circle character or a double
No, I think Samurai Showdown is a lot more
Technical?
Yeah, it's a lot slower. So it's a lot of light, medium,
And what's
light, medium.
block?
Probably down and back. There's no block button. SNK fighters.
Yeah. I think it did say down and back in the tutorial, the light tutorial that I did. Taunt.
They could bump it a little, they said, but it's fine. It's balanced.
All right, I'll bump it in a sec. Let me switch back to my girl here.
Yeah. Honestly, it's not like there's dialogue anybody's missing. So
Yeah, for real.
our voices are fine. And that's what matters. So thank you, Zyber.
Oh wait, that's a reset.
Yeah, touchpad.
Boom.
But it's conditional. So if you do it on the middle, it'll reset you to middle. If you do it in right, it'll do it on the right and on the left.
I love it. You remember the controls.
Oh yeah, I mean they're like they get programmed into my bit, and every SNK game has. I don't know if Street Fighter has that down, but you know, back in the day there was always a reset button so that you don't have to like. Because if you're playing by yourself, and this is how people train. This is what we were saying before, but like when you're training. First of all, you might have that. Now you can even have it onto the screen so you can see it, what your command inputs are going
I
to
like
be.
that mode. Yeah, sometimes when I'm like learning a game at home. Yeah.
So if you're learning, it's like practice for hockey, right? Like
You
you're
see
doing
what you
drills.
did wrong. Yeah.
You have to do drills, so you got to learn so you don't think about what the input is. Because remember when you were a kid and you would be playing, you know, X-Men versus Street Fighter, and you got full meter.
Yeah.
And you wanted to fucking do Berserker Barrage and get that shit going, and you were just. You got that fucking tightest asshole in the world.
You did.
Sweats.
You did.
You know what I mean? You never did that when you're trying to get a super
I've always
off in a
been
fight.
I've always been pretty ass, man, and it sucked because I've always been like a button masher, you know.
But you know what I mean, like.
Every once in a while, though, yeah, you get locked in. You're like, I don't. You know what it was with Guitar Hero,
Yeah.
and DDR before that.
Yeah.
I
Like,
would
you
get
nervous.
I would get locked in, and I'd all of a sudden I get nervous because I'd start thinking about like, how am I so fucking locked in? How am I so perfect in a row right now? And then I would
Yeah.
get in my head and think about it, get nervous, and fuck it up.
The worst thing they ever did was put in streak markers for 100 note streaks in that game. It was the most
Rock Band?
Yeah, it was the most distracting
Oh, look
thing
at
ever
that.
because I'm like, oh fuck, I'm doing good. I'm gonna fuck up soon.
Okay, so she's a quarter circle, do
yeah,
some special
she
shit.
does have that kind of stuff. But yeah, so that's kind of what it is for these games. It's like doing really doing any other sport where you're having your inputs and you're doing your things without stress and effort. You're doing it because it's like the logical or most reasonable thing to do with the most maximum benefit and least negative. It's a really interesting thing what fighting games have become. It really is like a very interesting battle.
There's been so many ones that I've like always just observed from afar, like the Guilty Gear series. It's like, oh man, those look fucking cool, especially the later ones that have like such beautiful anime style of graphics and you know, the mech designs and the stuff in that game, the character design.
Right?
It really is like beautiful, and you know, the last Street Fighter is the first one I've slept on. You know, I had been buying every Street Fighter game since they've been coming out until this last one. Every once in a while, I'll still buy something that like sticks out for me, and it was like, whoa, Tatsunoko versus Capcom
That
for
one
the
was
Wii.
cool.
Like, what a fucking cool fighting game that
I
was.
still own that game. Well, I don't know if I ever owned it, but I wish I owned that game.
God damn, that was a beast.
That
You
was
know,
a
I got
great
love
game.
still always for like a classic like Marvel vs. Capcom 2, like pulling that out, playing my favorites. I liked 3, you know, I liked when they started adding all those Resident Evil characters in there.
I did too. I wish they would have done more Resident Evil characters in Capcom games.
I know, bruv.
But I get why they don't want to cross.
Tell me about it, bruv.
I get why they don't want to cross over.
I don't know why I can't hear any background music, and it was bugging me. Did you see me scouring earlier? There it is. I hear it. Hear me?
I think your volume was down.
Hear me scowl? Did you see me scowling?
No.
You don't hear a scowl, huh?
You're facing the other way.
Okay, I think I got the idea right.
Yeah.
We're not getting any
Roughly.
further than
I mean, it's a
this.
fighting game.
Yeah. Boom. I'm going to turn it up for everyone at home.
Uh-huh.
I turned it way down last time. I forget why.
girls come around like this.
So, we're going Story.
Story.
Oh yeah, I love that because like listen to how the dude says PlayStation Store. It's awesome. Sounds so official, dude. Like I want to light this guy's cigarette. Of course, sir.
PlayStation Store.
What did I say we're doing? Story mode. Look how
Story.
look at this. Okay, so here's our main dude,
Yeah. Ho.
Hohomoru. And then we got Nakaruru.
Hoamaru, I think probably.
She's got a fucking eagle.
Yeah, she got a fucking.
Or what is
eagle
that?
bones.
Hawk? That's a hawk.
Falcon hawk bird.
Yashamaru.
I liked
Kurama.
Yashimaru.
Yashimaru.
When I
Kurama.
played. Galford's pretty
I
fun.
tried out Galford. Uyuko Tachibana. This guy looks
Ukyo.
cool. This guy looks like he's straight out of, like Samurai Champloo.
Kyoshiro Senryo.
We got this dude. You can tell he likes the theater.
Yeah.
He's wearing the kabuki mask. He's part of the arts. He supports his local arts district.
He might be from the past. I don't
He
know.
may be. Oh, who knows?
I don't know.
This
I
guy,
assume he should have a gun.
Jubei. Oh, we're doing Ninja Scroll shit here. We're doing Ninja Scroll shit here. You telling me they got a guy named Jubei and he's got an eye patch?
Oh. Fuck.
Oh, okay. Tam Tam, can't go wrong.
Yo, give me some Tim Tam.
Yoshitora Tokugawa.
That looks pretty cool. They look like they got a lot of swords.
It reminds me kind of like a Vega and
many
a lot of
swords.
swords like the guy from One Piece.
Why do you have 6 swords, 5 swords? I like Shiki. Shiki plays good.
Shiki plays good. Costume right out the bat. Screaming Psylocke.
Hell yeah.
Speaking of X-Men, Mojo's World is here for Earthquake. Okay. Genjuro Kibigami. Hanzo. Hattori Hanzo, if you didn't know. Charlotte. Okay, this is a famous character.
Yeah.
This one I recognize from the franchise, as well as our main dude up there. Darlie Dagger, liking the top. Just gonna be outright with that. Wu
Wu-Tang.
Ru Yizang Ruzang. How do you say that, Brian?
I have asthma.
Wu Ruizang. Thank you.
Yeah. Wu-Tang.
Nailed it.
Anyway.
Bakken. Looks like this reminds me very
Why do I feel like you're gonna
very
say
very
Okami?
Inuyasha, his brother. What was that dude's name?
Oh.
A little demon
I was gonna
friend.
say it looks like Okami.
Hell yeah.
The
Warden.
Warden.
Straight up knight of the, look at the crosses on there.
Knights
this
of the Round.
This guy's a Christian. We got Gongsun Lee, Bunny Girl. I'm thinking Final
That's it.
Fantasy 11 or 12. Which one was that? 12. Freya or whatever. We know you know all about Cham Cham if you've been here for the last 10 minutes. Hibiki Takane. Takane?
Yeah.
This Shiro.
Oh, that's a pretty cool character.
Shiro Tokisada Amakusa.
Looks like Dulong.
Long fingers. He's got the leotard kind of looping around, coming back, Swan Lake kind of vibe. Okay, what's up with is she a fairy? She's got like a maid outfit on.
You might be a fairy.
I might be excited to play story mode with her character. We got wait, what is her name? Iroha. Bro, there's a Tenga product named Iroha
Oh,
that we
shouts out
got
Tenga.
in the mail. Yeah, we still have it here in the studio somewhere. Sogatsu Kazi.
Fake box in a real box.
Sogatsu Kazama. Okay, this guy's doing water bending or something. I can see holding it behind his back. Mina Majikina. That rhymes, so that's easy to say. No worry there.
Stretcher bow.
Easy. Yeah, longbow style.
Umbrella girl.
Shuzumaro Hizame.
Is that it? I don't know.
Hizame.
Everybody went food tonight.
And then exactly that, Wanfu. Kind of Goro, kind of Akuma vibe.
Yeah.
Looking hot, looking tight. Who's left? Exactly what he said. Thank you.
Rimururu.
Rimururu. We got Basara. I tried him out too. He has like a kind of a knife on a chain kind of thing he throws around.
Yeah.
Kazuki Kazama.
Oh, I bet they're related to the other Kazuma.
Oh, we got two Kazumas?
I thought so.
Shit, you might be right. Okay, damn, dude. Do I dare play the horny angle?
I'm getting horny now just thinking about it.
Go with our Iroha
Yeah.
in white, in stunning white. I don't know what the color is for.
What do you mean?
You choose like 4.
Oh, that's what the color palette that you're gonna play with.
Her clothes will be a white.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's one of the best things about fighting games nowadays. You can like have custom colors on everything. And I know you probably spend hours being like, look, I got the silver to be on this part of the fucking.
Oh, you can
part,
do that now?
Bravery.
That's
now.
like Halo shit.
That's like you painting fucking Warhammer.
Oh yeah,
whatever it
painting
was,
my
Resident
my
Evil.
my board game miniatures. Yeah, I'm like done with that base set. I'm starting on another one. Oh,
I'm excited
hello.
to see how that looks.
Yeah, I gotta bring that in so we can play here on the PPS sometime
Yeah.
too. I think we would have enough room to do a scenario on the
Yeah, I
table
would
here.
need the keyboard if we're playing.
Yeah, we'll put it. I don't know. We'll figure something out.
Yeah, man. We'll get
I'll
our
bring another
tokens.
table in here.
Yeah, get a little. Yeah, get your
We'll
little
just sit back
makeup
further.
card table.
Yeah, we'll sit back further.
We'll use that as an overhead shot, so these little piss ants in the chat can see what we're doing.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of the chat, let's check with the chat.
What's up, chat?
You know, this is the info dump. This is where the fighting games don't necessarily animate a cutscene,
Mm-hmm.
but they have some key art and some lore explained.
That's right.
And it looks like we're staying in Japan. You know how funny is it that I say I never get phone calls earlier today, Brian?
Dude, you are not even
The
kidding.
fucking phone's ringing, dude. It's my dad. I'm in trouble, bro.
I like that you have his name
I
spelled
hope
out.
everyone's enjoying the live broadcast.
It's because what if someone gets my phone and what if they want to be nefarious and be like, I'm gonna call your dad and your mom, and I'm like, yeah, good luck finding them because they're not listed under that.
But if they call your dad and your mom, then they know you're in trouble.
Yeah, I don't.
You
but
know what?
I don't know. I don't think you get it.
Oh, I do. You're crazy.
Brian, I
don't live to live.
hit the wrong button. Oh shit! Come on, dude. Darley's kicking my ass here.
You know, I think I've told this story before, so I won't go through the whole thing. But I once found a phone when I worked at a mall. It had been run over, but it still turned on.
Oh, iPhone?
An iPhone, yeah. And this was just after Siri voice commands had really become like more full-fledged on the phone. This was
Damn.
like maybe 10 years ago. And yeah, they didn't know whose phone it was. The screen was broken, so this shattered, but it was also locked, so I couldn't get into it. But I actually did what you just said.
Yeah.
In a non-nefarious way.
Yeah.
I went, hey, text mom. I found this phone at this location.
Ah.
It'll be in the lost and found at this location.
Yeah.
I don't have my phone. Try to reach me another way.
Yeah. That's smart that you could use the microphone to enable Siri to.
Yeah. Well, I was back when it had.
That you were just banking that they had a mom in their contact list.
Yeah. You know, most people do. And so that's why. It's like, imagine something happens. They don't have
Yeah.
whoever your emergency contact is. And it's just like, hey, text dad.
Yeah.
Or text mom. And then it's like, at least somebody knows what's going on with you.
Yeah.
But I
yeah.
also get the other side of it of like, I don't want you to have access to my parents.
Dude, am I paranoid? But I think about like, I don't want a cop getting into my phone. And like, I don't know why he needs to know who my parents are.
Hey, I mean, I get it, but you're not like 17 anymore. You're 41.
Yeah, I know,
Like,
I know.
no, like a cop ain't.
No, but
telling you
on a
shit.
totally different subject though, no, like unrelated. I think about conclusion. I think about that as like don't make eye contact with your phone, or like
Yeah, definitely.
if you're pulled over and they like need to get in your phone, like because they're accusing you of texting or something, but you weren't.
Yeah.
They'll be like, let us see. Like, can they make you do that? I don't know. I don't think they can.
No, they cannot make you unlock a phone.
I've seen them fucking try in videos though. That's the thing. I've seen these videos online that
Yeah.
freak me out. Of like, do you see? So you get on that feed. Once you watch one,
Oh,
they
God,
just start
I hate
coming.
it. Yeah, I hate it too because I only watch it because I'm like,
And I'm like, oh no, all these guys getting in trouble and
yeah,
how they oh my god, this guy's being so. Oh look,
they
he's
do like
holding it.
that, and they're trying to like, yeah, I just
holding
keep
his
my
ground.
eyes closed. You just keep your eyes closed and look away, or
Don't do it, man.
don't do it.
Don't open the phone.
And
Don't
make sure
open the
you
phone
have
for
attention
5-0.
turned on if you want, if you have that on there. So
What's attention?
there's like a thing so that it makes sure that you're actually looking at the phone.
This guy looks cool.
Not
oh,
just
yeah,
that
yeah.
they put it in front of your face.
Yeah.
And that's another added thing. So no matter what, if you just look away and they keep trying to put it in front of you, it won't do it. Like my phone won't turn on unless I look at it.
I gotcha. Attention mode.
Yeah.
I will say this game, when I was playing it at home up on my big ass TV, like it's fucking beautiful, displayed and up-resed because it's a PS4 game that we're playing on a PS5.
Right.
But that thing up-resed on my fucking big TV, and like standing up close and watching the characters like
It's nice.
actively get blood. Like look at the blood that is just all over me. That wasn't at the beginning of the match. It kind of cleaned off now as I said that. But boom, there's a little more. All right, we're going power mode.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Going all in.
I never paid attention to. I wonder if you can also turn that on or off because
Ooh!
SNK games have not always been about like
It's
oh,
haunted.
so bloody. Blah.
You can. It asked me in the beginning if I wanted to turn it off.
Okay.
It's
That's good.
interesting.
No,
Yeah.
I say more gore.
The more the merrier,
Hell
dude.
yeah, dude.
This is pretend. These aren't even real people.
I know.
You think Iroha and Yashimaru are the real? They're ones and zeros, dog.
They're real in my heart, damn it.
What? I'm throwing like shit-covered projectiles. What's this brown spark? I like that move. Get some. And jump out.
She got like.
Come on back. Come hopping back on your one leg. On your one good leg.
She's got like
Ooh, ooh, ooh. That
night
wasn't
sticks made of knives.
right.
Tonfas.
Get the victory. Get the victory. Oh, you're excused. It's okay. She seems like she's apologizing.
Great.
Is this round 2 or 3? He won the first one, huh?
Now, should we?
Oh yeah, we got callers? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, should we take a caller?
Should we take a little talker from the calls?
You know, it's
and
been a couple of weeks since we've heard from our friend Vector, who has in fact changed their name ever so slightly yet again.
oh right,
Vector Spectre.
oh, it's almost ready for a Halloween season.
Greetings.
Spooky,
Gentlemen.
it's scaring me, man. A little Halloween come early. How you doing,
Well,
Vex?
I celebrate Halloween year round. It's a way of life.
Hey, you know
for me
what?
first.
That's right, dude. It's not a costume, it's a lifestyle.
That's exactly right. It's also like literally my birthday, so
It's
Yeah.
your birthday?
Oh,
yeah.
dude.
Well, no,
birthday.
like
Happy fucking
no,
birthday.
not today.
Oh,
fucking
shit,
Halloween.
Halloween, okay.
Oh.
Well, happy unbirthday.
Dude, happy birthday anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, why
Well,
not?
fuck
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Happy
Birthday
birthday
time.
to you.
Damn it.
Probably didn't say happy birthday on your
When?
actual birthday, so why not? Oh, there's still coffee.
Well, you know,
Win.
yeah. I don't blame you guys. It's not your fault.
Vec,
But you
how,
will pay for this.
how the heck are you? We're playing a little Sam Show. Is that how you said? How did the cool kid?
I don't know why you
Sam
keep
show.
saying you keep saying these words. I do not think it means what you think it means.
Little Samurai Showdown. I'm experiencing
Yes,
this
sir.
one for the first time since the old cabinet days at the San Diego Sports Center.
Shout out to Cyber in the chat. He was here a second ago. I don't know if he's still around.
Check the chat. Let's explain some shouts.
Long
out while we're
time
here.
friend of mine.
Oh,
DJ
yes.
Cyber. He's not a DJ, but yeah, me and Cyber go way
That's
back.
that's the moniker we're hitting, right?
You can't say that.
The moniker.
Oh.
The moniker we're getting. Oh, there's a nice chat. Shout out to Housebomb. What's up, Housebomb?
Hey.
Artie's here, Earth Crisis actor. King Lord Bryan.
I'm in the chat and here in real life.
How in the
does
fuck are
it-
you doing
How
that?
does that happen?
How the fuck
Do you
is
guys
he
like
doing?
to see me in real life?
Vector, how in the what's going on?
What?
Look, I'm Anthony Kiedis.
I'm not doing anything.
Anyways, write lyrics.
We
lazy
love-
ass fucking writers.
We love to we love to catch up. What's been going on? How the hell are
how
you?
are
Yeah,
you,
just I'm just debuting the new ring name, the new state moniker.
Okay.
First time, it's a slight variation on the old one, but
Yes, sir. Yes.
this
Now-
is new me. I'm in my Mick Foley phase of my life, just constantly
Yeah.
reinventing myself.
Switch the gimmick up, change it up a little. Now,
Should I do a promo? You want me to do a promo?
cut a
Should I do
promo?
Yeah.
Well, I'd
Okay,
love.
all right, okay.
Can you cut a promo on a relevant gaming related opinion? Maybe. I think. Don't you have a new video out?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, but it's not really important.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you are so modest, but
Yeah.
I do want to hear about it. You've sold
Oh,
me.
okay, yeah, we can talk about that. Have you heard about the Sweet Baby controversy? I mean, it's old news at this point. But,
Sweet baby. No.
oh man. Oh, well, okay. I'm gonna try and make this quick. I'll try.
All right.
Well,
So-
do your best.
There's this consultation company, and they
Oh.
help studios make their games more diverse.
Okay, wait. I did hear.
And-
Yes, I do
Okay.
know about this topic. Okay.
Right. Yeah. So I just did a video to piss the people off who are mad at Sweet Baby over
Yeah.
stupid garbage. Just
Oh,
because
are
the
you
last
saying it
time I
was-
did, it blew up. When I was talking about Final Fantasy, but this time I talked about Alan Wake, and nobody cares apparently.
Oh no.
Well,
Yeah,
Well-
it happened.
Was it considered rage baity?
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Okay.
It's all the clickbait, all the rage bait.
Sometimes, it's fun to push the little buttons out there. As El Presador used to say, make some dance.
That's
Dance,
right.
Listen.
puppets, dance.
Listen, we live in a capitalist society, and I need the money. That's all. I'm saying. And what's weird is that the only time that I've been offered sponsorships on my channel is when I talk shit about white people.
Oh,
Like
man.
it was after that HelloFresh
We're
reached
ever
out and
so
was like, "Hey, we
affable.
want you to do an ad for us," and I was like,
Hell
"What?
yeah.
You want me to do an ad for you?"
I
was
think it's
nuts.
the voice. You've just got you've got radio gold.
People keep telling me that. I don't hear. You know how there's that effect where your voice doesn't sound the way you think it does
Yeah.
when you hear it played back.
Yeah. And then when I hear
Well,
my voice
yeah.
played back, I hate it sometimes.
that's why I need. I used to hate the idea because I'm like, I hate this anime voice, and now when I don't have it and I'm in charge of the fucking board, it
Yeah.
drives me nuts. Like
You
I
need
love
your-
that I can hear my voice back here on the show.
on the show.
Because
okay.
I'm so used to it. What's really weird
Yeah, I
is that
can't.
because I stream so much, there are times where I'm expecting to hear my voice back. and
Oh,
I-
in real life?
Yeah.
That's funny, dude.
It's so bizarre. Like I'll be standing
Tripping.
there in the room playing a game just
Oh,
to
she goes
fucking
up.
around on whatever, and that'll happen. I'm like, what's wrong with my mics? Oh, you're not on the air. dipshit.
You dumbass.
It's really it's such a. We were talking about like video games and being a skill. Streaming is such a like motor thing to me now. It's insane
For sure.
Like,
Yeah.
I
Just
love
muscle
it.
memory.
Yeah, like just certain things. Like sometimes I have to remember not to comment on games in real life. You know?
Oh man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like sitting there at home being like, all right, I got to try to get over here. Okay.
It's like, oh, why am I saying this out loud in my
Like,
living
who the
room?
fuck am I talking to? You know? I mean,
That's hilarious.
but it's part of the fun of doing this shit. I think. And
She's
like,
adorable.
when there are games you like, that's the best.
Win. Yeah, that is the best. When you can just sit back and enjoy a video game.
That's right.
I've been
Yeah,
trying.
that happens to me quite rarely.
I've been
these
trying to
days.
get to more and more of that, but yeah, I just haven't had the time lately. So this is like the back burner video games. Like they always end up moving to the back of the hobby line. It's interesting. They're always there because like at least I get my Wednesday in, right?
Yep.
But I don't think I played
yeah.
anything. I don't think I played anything since. What did we do last week?
You
Last week was WWE.
Oh yeah, it was no, it was AEW.
No, AEW.
AEW.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I think that was
Fight
the first
for a
time we
little.
played Fight for Tony.
Yep.
I was gonna cut the promo then, but
Fight.
Oh yeah. Well,
Well,
hey, yeah. Let's hear
no,
this
no.
promo.
Let's rewind
oh,
time.
it's. I mean, all right. I mean, okay.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Now listen here, poorly played stream. This Sunday at WrestleMania, in front of 50,000 Mega 64ians, you will learn to fear the name Vector
Yeah.
Spectre. And then the crowd goes nuts, and you put the whole remake Code Veronica sign up, you know?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're holding this up like woo! Dead Vector. No. What is it now? Vector Spectre. Vector Spectre. Yeah, it's
That's right. They think that BioShock 2 is the best BioShock. Vector Spectre. Vector Spectre.
That's right. We don't classify games with titles and put them into little tiny boxes.
That's correct.
Survival horror can be a fighting game, and a fighting game can be survival horror.
Fighting
I need
games
a
do
lot
not
after
exist.
that. I'm not listening to anything you're saying because I'm cleaning up blood that I just spat all over my monitor.
I was going to also say that there's no racism in Resident Evil 5.
Oh,
Came out of nowhere.
well,
I just love that. No, the new controversies, the whole Stellar Blade thing.
yeah, I wanted to talk about that
Yeah.
because we are going to be playing it next week, Brian.
That's
due
right.
To,
I was
due to
I was
popular demand.
literally just about to ask.
Yeah. You think this
I
game
just
is
saw
sexy?
David Jaffe talk about it for 2 hours.
Oh, Jesus.
It's great, isn't it?
So, I don't know much about this controversy other than, tell me if I've got this right. People
Yeah.
think that there was a patch that censored some costumes, but in
Yep.
reality, the patch just fixed some graphics, and that graphical change has affected the flow of some costumes. Is it something like this?
So there was a particular costume that was like there was like just skin showing in the middle,
Yeah.
and so it wasn't
Okay.
even really cleavage because it was just bare skin, and it was like 2 flaps covering the breasticles, right?
Yeah, okay. A flap
But they
costume.
Yeah, they updated the costume and they put like a little piece of cloth
Oh,
in
a
between
modesty
the
panel?
flaps.
That's
Yeah,
called a
modesty
modesty
panel.
panel.
Yeah, they put in
Yes,
modesty
exactly.
panels.
In one costume. Mind you, there are several costumes in the game where Eve is practically Bucky naked.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Even worse than this one.
So,
And then there's all these people that are protesting and they got a petition going
I saw some
to stop the
videos.
censorship. Yeah.
People are just taking the fucking L big time, posting the videos of themselves in their little bedrooms.
yeah.
And I say little.
It's really weird too, because I mean, like
It's-
these are younger gentlemen,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Some of
they're
them.
Yeah,
very
some of them.
socially awkward.
Some of them, sadly.
Some of them, sadly. I've seen, I think, the best comedy of the month so far come out. It's only the second day of the month, but
Yeah.
let's say all of last month.
First day.
You're right. But I've seen, like, such ironically hilarious
Oh.
protest videos that are just like, hello, I am bringing you this news as a gamer and someone who's been dealing with censorship for too long.
Yeah.
And I'm now taking a stand and joining, and that's why I'm Stellar Blade. I'm joining. I mean, it's like a Mega 64 sketch.
It really is. I mean,
Every-
a lot of
every
Mega
one of
64
That was
fans
pitch
have-
perfect.
A lot of fans.
Oh,
Because
bruh.
we've been on it on the Big Dogs for the last since it hit on Monday.
Big Dogs
So,
Unite. I loved Frank's
Wa-
video.
wa-
Frank did
yeah,
a great
watching
one.
Frank's video. Our friend Joey Star put one of the funniest videos ever. But ultimately, and I said this on Big Dogs too, like, to me, I'm sitting here and I'm not a cynic, but I can't believe in coincidences here. I really can't.
Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
okay.
and
What
I
are
don't-
what are the two things?
So I always think about reactions rather than instigations, because instigations often seem random, and sometimes that's done by design.
Okay.
And I'm not saying that there's
Oh.
some Machiavellian,
Ooh. I like your outside the box thinking though, because
right? Like, I don't think that there's some actual codemaster architect.
but I think that people will take a chance on, hey, what if this goes this way, and then we fervor this kind of response,
Uh-huh.
and then everyone's talking about our game, and
Uh-huh.
then
When it comes to marketing,
I think there's
Yeah.
some 4D
All-
chess. When
all
there's
that
money on the
matters,
table,
right?
smart.
All that matters is 4D chess and getting people to see your game. Nobody
And
talk about
They
this
know
game
negativity.
at all.
No.
At all. Whenever they showed it during Summer Games Fest or fucking the Game Awards, when they've been teasing it. This is a Sony first-party title. And you want to tell me that they don't have... Again, all I can think is if I thought about this, why couldn't somebody else think
Well,
about this?
I-
And
I-
all I would do
yeah.
is people like to get mad. All we have to do, let's create a fake change.org. We create this campaign, we put it on Reddit, we put it in Discord, we have people share it in the right places of people who just want to get mad too.
I don't even think they have to make it. I think they say in the subreddit,
Right.
hey, post something about this should be made, and
Well,
then
you,
someone will do
you,
it.
you make it because you kind of want to
You
frame
lie the
You
framework.
lay the framework. You have somebody who can sit there on top of it. Ultimately, the fucking campaign doesn't get funded. They dissolve and return all the money, so whatever's been donated can go back. So it's not like they're trying to be, it's not larceny. They're not stealing money. Oh, we didn't hit our goal, so we wash. All
Yeah.
the while, they got what would have cost them millions of dollars in advertising.
You're
We're
absolutely
I've
right,
talked
dude.
about it every day this week, and the anarchist inside of me doesn't want to talk about it. I want to suppress it and have everybody shut up about it. And here's the biggest thing, because this goes back, and this is why I think this is the same thing, because this smells a lot like Horizon Forbidden West. And on the day the
What was
week
that
it
one?
came out,
Yeah.
all I heard about that game, just like all I'm hearing about this game, has nothing to do with anything outside of how the game looks. Every review of Horizon Forbidden West, this is one of the best, graphically magnificent games that we have ever seen. You've never seen a beautiful
Hyperbole.
game, something that looks so realistic and true to life and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Not a single comment on both of these games about how the fucking game is.
Yeah.
Because they ultimately
And I've heard Stellar
want you
Blade's
to pick
pretty
it up.
simple. I've heard it's very simplistic.
It's supposed to be like a Souls-like, and this is the thing. The idea, and this is why my brain does this, is how do you actually get people up off their lazy fucking asses,
Yeah.
put down their phone, and go get the game? Proverbially. Either out of, well, I'm going to buy the game because I
Damn.
want to see what people are talking about. Then you got the Ryans of the world who...
I gotta get the
I gotta
trophies.
know. I gotta know. I have to know. I can't just let it pass me by. Then you got the contrarians who are gonna buy it to be funny and to support the studio and the censorship and piss off the people who don't.
And you've got the men going their own way who
Hey,
just, are interested in the little skin showing.
And then you got the people who are like, well, let me actually check out the game. Either way, they either download the demo or they download the game and they pay the price for the game. Or down the line when it's down,
Oh, I missed
been
it.
marked down, they're going to pick it up because now they've had
Bird.
multiple interactions with this game. And to me, that's how I would market something to have a more secure outcome because people are fucking easy to make.
Well, I
pissed
think
off.
we have a great example of how we opened our call here with you, Vec.
Did we? What?
We
Huh?
talked about your video and how,
Oh,
you got to pay the bills,
Yeah.
right?
right.
And-
Yeah, for sure.
And it's all
Totally.
about what is going to get eyes on this, what's going to get you a...
HelloFresh. Shout out HelloFresh for
Shout out HelloFresh.
that
You know
money.
what I'm saying, dude?
hey,
help me
It's,
make rent that much.
It's the rage bait, or it's the negative power
Yeah.
of interactivity online. Negative power
Right.
of interactivity always is going to be worth more than positive.
People
In
love,
this age, it's very
In this age,
interesting.
yeah, for
In-
sure.
in the
And I
age-
tried. I did try
And now
so
I
hard
think-
to turn things around.
Sure.
Didn't work out.
Now, would you agree with me, Vex, and you
Final
too,
round.
Garrett? But like,
Sure.
this isn't just talking about right now, but we're talking about the last 100 years of entertainment and social interactions, like getting a little bit more anthropological than we probably need to. But
Right.
this
Think
is,
about the full 100-year spectrum of like the television being invented. Yeah.
well.
Have you guys seen Nightcrawler with Jake
Oh,
Gyllenhaal?
I love it.
That,
yeah.
I mean, that is
Yeah,
a
that
that
movie's
is-
sick.
that is a.
That's where we're at.
I mean, that's where we've been, and that's
Yeah.
and that's kind of a not a symptom, but it's a great. That's a good distilled and fun way to get what I'm talking about. If you've never seen it, chat, please go check out Nightcrawler. It's a clean Jake Gyllenhaal
Yeah,
thriller.
yeah. It's better than him in
Fucking
Roadhouse.
I
Roadhouse
mean,
was
definitely,
god awful.
Definitely
That
better
was-
than him in
what
fucking
a
Donnie Darko.
Fucking turd.
I think he was.
I can recommend some really good Jake Gyllenhaal movies. He generally
good.
picks really good scripts.
Generally does.
But,
he took a paycheck with that fucking Roadhouse remake, but
Oh.
Hey.
what a
Yeah.
fucking stinker.
Was he? I thought he produced them.
Check this out.
Check this out, guys. You thought this game was sexy? Next week, I'm telling you, Stellar
Damn.
Stellar Blade. I'm not gonna patch it. I'm gonna play the fucking
Play it
core
unpatched.
core
Somewhat
beta
off
version.
topic.
Yeah.
But I don't want to forget. Now I want to make sure I bring this up. I saw a badass movie the other day. Have you guys seen Love Lies Bleeding?
No, but
Oh,
I heard,
big
I
time,
heard
dude!
good stuff
I
about it.
absolutely loved it.
You
I-
saw it? Okay.
Oh yeah, I think this is my favorite movie of the year so far.
I've heard nothing
Mine
but good
too.
stuff.
I
Hands
love how
down.
surreal it gets. It gets absolutely
Yes.
bonkers at the end. It gets fully
Yes.
surreal. It was great,
It
right?
reminded me of that Cronenberg movie, Crimes of the Future.
Totally did remind me of that. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I like that too. That's
Yeah,
the
you
last,
got to check it out, Brian. You
That-
got to see it.
That Cronenberg movie is the last time I bought a Blu-ray, and I feel like I'll buy this one when it comes out.
Yeah, that movie's tight.
I dug that.
Tighter than that one chick's muscles.
Exactly. So much weightlifting in film lately. I've really enjoyed in the Iron Claw. There was a lot of like slow motion, like weightlifting set to like Journey or like other classic rock.
Right on.
That's good.
And
Yeah,
this
so
one
you
had
have like
a lot of
different
weightlifting, too.
appreciation for that now because you're working out more and you're like, oh, I know what kind of curl that is.
Oh yeah, I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna replicate that back at home. Wait till I get back.
Right,
to the,
right.
That's what I do.
Wait
If
till I
see
get to the
something, I'm
backyard.
like, oh, that's a good movement for muscle that I feel needs a little bit extra attention. I'll hold that in.
Normally
Like
you'd only
last
do
week-
that in a porno.
Damn.
Last week, Garrett was telling me about doing
For the tops? What's
yeah,
that?
doing the top of your forearms.
Got him. I think this is a type
Tops
of
of your
fighting.
forearm?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
it- like, when
Yeah,
you're doing
whatever those things are
forearms,
called.
I don't know, right? Like, there's the top and the bottom. But yeah, so
Yeah,
'cause I'll
tops
do
and
one-
bottoms. We know about tops and bottoms.
Yeah. So he was telling me to do with dumbbells a little bit of, forearm curl.
Little wristy twisty.
Yeah.
Get that? He's blocking.
But I was gonna say
Oh yeah.
earlier that do you feel like I mean again like
Yeah.
this is all a byproduct
Behind
of
you.
something that we've had called that I think is called idol culture where we find all these like types of like idols in places that they're not real idols, they're just normal people, you know what I mean?
Like YouTubers.
Yeah, like anything, YouTubers, celebrities, like we
Mr.
always,
Beast.
Yeah, we always want to have like this weird little attachment to somebody who's in the know or in the fun or you know what I mean? And so with idol culture also comes seeing somebody who you think is perfect or has everything fail. And so that's why I think these scandals are so easy to get people's attention on it because it's people love to see a company fuck up because we all fuck up and we like, oh, look, that company
And they
has
love to have a
screwed.
gripe. They love to have something to bitch about.
Yeah, and so like it's this really interesting thing to see when you see a company like Stellar Blade or again Helldivers, where it's all the controversy around the game not working and few people actually talking about if the game
Is good.
plays well or is entertaining in any other way. Because yeah, this seems so ridiculous.
Shit, dude.
That it-
Raccoon City.
Damn, that it can't be real. And if it were real, it would have to be contrived. Otherwise,
I don't know. Yeah,
Man.
like it's not like Dead or Alive Sex Strike
yeah.
was because the game wasn't even coming out here.
Right.
wasn't getting localized, right? Before that, it was like Yakuza, I think like something, like they totally took out host clubs.
They basically gutted half the side missions.
Removed all these portions that are very like core to the franchise, right? So, okay. Those are things to like get upset about. But like signing a petition over a toy in any fucking shape or form, let alone just a patched out modesty panel,
Perfect.
patched in, I guess.
Patched in, yeah. Patched
Yeah,
in,
I think it's a
patched.
waste. I think you have too much time on your hands if you're going.
Right?
So
Yeah.
really, it's a very loud minority online that's posting
Right.
about having this.
Right? So
Yeah.
to me,
The
that's
vocal
either
minority.
a very loud vocal minority that is completely acting on their own, which would be very surprising.
Which they have the right to do so, but we have the right now to see like what their bedroom looks like when they post that
and laugh at
video.
laugh at them for saying stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Because
but,
we just
like,
imagine what the rest of their lives are like.
that's it.
Yeah,
Their-
people be
their
We're
We're
lives are
judgy.
that.
We're judgy as people.
That's
That's the biggest thing they did today. That's the
Right.
biggest, most blood pressure rising, temperature
that was
increasing
the most
thing.
invested in the rest of the world they were.
That is the most invested they've been all day.
In the
Other
rest
than
of the world.
maybe
you know?
they might have thanked their mother for, I don't know, doing their laundry or something.
I mean,
Low
one-
blows, but-
like there's this one guy, Anthony,
Damn.
who's complaining about it. He hasn't even gotten the game yet. Like he got it.
Yeah, that's the
today.
thing too. People are on.
It's so funny.
Well, people want to be on a side. It's a tribalism thing, right? Like, are you into woke games or are you into like the good old days?
Woke
Right.
Games.
And-
I imagine that was a company.
Dude.
Like, wait a second. What games have they made?
You
I never
are-
heard of Woke Game.
You down with the good old days, or are you
you a
this
woke
new
gamer?
woke gamer who eats soybeans? Like it's this weird tribalism thing that's like invaded every kind of aspect of culture right now. And in games, it's not the console wars anymore. It's the like the politics, the fucking personality
Yeah.
crisis we're in.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it's a lot
for
of
sure.
like mass stimming. People getting
Yeah.
together and
Well,
just,
and you choose a side, and it's like, okay, now there's a call to war on Reddit. We have to go sign a petition
Yes.
and make videos.
and it's all
be good
based,
gamers.
It's all based on whether or not that gives them that little bit of endorphin rush
Yeah.
of feeling
Oh
involved
fuck!
in something.
Homie's I demasked
dude.
him. Yeah, this guy's hard. I can't just button mash my way to victory on Ken.
Hey guys. People lost the stream.
Oh, down for them. Damn. Good thing you're here for us.
Oh,
Brian and
Just
I
looking out.
we will get into it right away. Thank you for calling though, Vec. We're still
Hey,
recording.
always.
Is
Yeah,
it-
I mean, I can still see what you guys are doing.
yeah, we got
they
you on
can't, though.
Discord, right?
yeah.
Right.
That's
So I should
just-
tell everybody, better get on. No, can they watch you guys on Discord?
Well, we're currently
Or that's only when you connect?
yeah.
we were currently streaming just YouTube and Twitch, but it seems like the Twitch has gone down. Brian's checking the YouTube right now.
Yeah.
But
It says we're up, but our screen is black again.
oh my god. What if I change the view?
I feel like this happened last week for the exact same thing. Like, what the fuck? That's weird.
All right, we'll just do
We
we'll
got,
take
I did
we
it
got
again.
Vecco Echo.
This is all my fault.
Is
Nah. Hey, dude. Honestly, since everybody can hear us, but like,
What
yeah,
app is
that's the Twitch app.
Oh, thanks.
Let's we'll say goodbye to Vector now, so we can figure out what's going on here. But honestly, another great call from you, dude. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You'll see
hearing
me
from you.
again.
Oh yes.
Hey, take care, guys.
Bye bye.
We will see and hear from our friend Vector once again.
I love it. Uh-oh. Camera, I'm recording.
We might have
we
we
went
might
off
have
there.
locked up the Windows by restarting Twitch's stream. So I don't know if it's gonna come back or not, Brian. This is where we have to wait like 30 seconds, but hey, it might be there.
Well, that first hour flew by.
I know, we're already deep in the fucking what, 9 o'clock? No. 8 o'clock. Oh, Jesus. There goes the Windows full blank screen of death. And then hopefully everything comes back within another 10 seconds. So that did happen last week. Interesting. We'll check with our phones, see if we're still on. I'm gonna hit. No, not that one.
This one goes out to all my footheads out there.
Yeah, let's hit Johnny time.
It's so hard
Hopefully we're still on.
to say goodbye
Uh.
to yesterday.
Hit it. Okay. Guys, if you're just watching us, we're checking to see if we are still live. I don't even think the computer's like coming back. Oh, there it goes again. And it moves around. Doesn't look like Mega 64's on. You don't see us. Yeah, we're here for just an hour. What is Windows doing? Hey. Hey. There you are.
Hi, are we on the air?
Hi, are we on the air? Can I switch back? Hey. Do we still have game? Hey. Okay. Discord took a shit? No, Discord's still here. It says we're still recording.
Let's see us back. Okay, we're back.
You see us back on...
Chat says we're back. We are so bad.
How about on YouTube as well? I'll let you check the YT. Watch for audio back loop. Okay, I'm happy now, baby. We did it.
Yeah.
And all we had to do was wait. That was like... Was that like a minute of being down?
Felt like it, yeah.
Just make sure it'll play. I think Chrome is muted. No, it's not. I thought Edge was. No, I don't think we are online on YouTube. Bear with us. We'll be right with you.
I hope it wasn't one of those virus monsters.
We will see and hear from...
Oh, good lord.
It's the city life. Okay, we're on Twitch. Back on YouTube.
Hey now.
Okay, all right. I think we've got everything back. Little
Thumbs
hiccup.
back up.
Little hiccup. The recording might go a little long where Brian and I are just staring at our phones there, but you know. Worst things have happened. Okay, enough.
Great call from back.
Yeah, great call. From
We are
Vector.
so back.
We are so back. I really do wonder, though, if there's something to accompany creating a non-issue but a negative feedback loop.
I don't know, man.
Could be interesting. We're going to find out what the game's all about and actually play it next week. For now, we're still facing our toughest opponent yet. And that is the CPU, okay? I'm staying with the Roja. Let's go back to the fight. I think I already lost one here, so this is going to be... Oh, yeah, let me use my projectiles. She's got some quarter circle turn character moves. Transform, didn't really have a lot of juice, but I want to get some slices in. There's a big one, baby. Oh, and from behind with the... He blocked them all. I'm blocking. Got ya.
Kick his ass.
Boom! Okay, we got
Get
the second.
Steve, Dave.
We got the second. This fool had his like rage meter full, didn't even use it. What a dork.
Gonna use it now.
He's got that fucking mask
Better
on
watch
right now.
out.
Whoa! Block
Better
that shit.
watch
Block
out.
that shit.
Better watch out. Better watch out.
That's-
You better watch
That's
out.
how everyone sings about Santa for sure. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. When the kids are singing for Santa Claus.
Oh yes.
And come over here. I got your fucking waves right here. I'll ride that shit like a surfboard.
Right on that surfboard.
Talking about surfboard.
Surfboard.
Beyonce, right?
Yep.
Obviously. Brian gets
Riding on
it.
that good.
Brian gets to the conclusion, and the conclusion is
Oh yes.
Iroha,
climax.
the winner.
Oh.
Itadakimasu.
I am so fucking happy.
How are your insides doing? I saw you ate the hottest chips.
Good question. I have not updated anyone since the big chip challenge on the podcast after show.
I just saw photos all over Twitter of you with beads of sweat.
Yeah, it did something that is usually... I've never had a hot, spicy food do this to me, where it just made my fucking face sweaty.
Really?
I've had, like, where, like, man, a little on the forehead or, like, maybe my whole body, but, yeah, they were good. They were tasty, and it was a good heat. So that's why I kept eating them.
Jeez.
And then I realized, like, okay, like, you know, a quarter way in, it's like, okay, it's not painful anymore.
Yeah.
But it's keeping this heat going. And
Yeah.
it was making me sweatier and sweatier.
Jeez.
And we were getting great photos out of it.
Yeah,
Like,
you
they were getting
were.
a couple good still images.
That's so,
that I posed
so
for.
fucking funny. I just saw you with red face and beads.
I was, like, trying to make the veins
pea-sized
come out.
beads on your
Yeah.
fucking forehead.
Sean was, like, freaking out. But so that night, I slept fine.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, look
No
at that.
cramps or anything.
Look at that outfit, bro. No cramps, nothing weird like with the one chip challenge or anything.
Yeah.
I just, I woke up the next morning, started drinking my coffee like I always do. Then, nature calls.
Right.
Like it normally does. But it didn't stop. It was like, okay, I'm done. And then 15 minutes later, oh, round 2.
Yeah.
Oh, half hour later. Oh, fuck, round 3? Oh, 5 minutes later. Oh, round 4? Oh, wow. And it was just like, how is there more? How can I keep... And then it was, it was just like, it was like... It was an inconvenience. I was trying to get shit done and I was trying to take care of the dogs in the morning.
Shit got you done.
It wasn't that uncomfortable. But it was... I was late for work because it was like, dude, I don't know if I could, like, drive.
Yeah.
I better let out everything I got, like, right before I leave for work. 'Cause
Yeah, dude.
who knows, dude, you know? But, like, once I got to work, I didn't even have to use the restroom here. I was, like, good.
Emptied the bowels.
I was
dude.
good, but it was, like, 5 fucking rounds, dude.
Dude.
Gonna give me a hemorrhoid.
It's thankfully we have bidets.
Thank God, Brian. The little tushy that you turned me on to. What is that thing called?
Yeah, it's a tushy.
God, what a product.
I can't tell you. Like, this is not an endorsement, a paid endorsement for them. This is just a life endorsement again.
Once
the
you get
millionth
one of
time,
those
get a
cheap-ass bidets that you install yourself in between your seat and the bowl,
So easy.
and then you just put a little hose in line with the water that's already plumbed right there.
So easy.
You get used to that little cold water shooting up your hole, like, real quick. Like, within a month, You're just like,
I-
give me full
I'll
blast,
come-
freezing at 5 in the morning. I don't even fucking
I'll
care.
come home. Like, people are always worried about the temperature, right? They're like, oh, I don't want to be cold. I will come
What
home.
a wuss.
I will come home from whatever I'm
Wakes
doing.
you up.
And there will be times where it's just like, man,
Get her.
I got it. It was sweaty, or it was hot, or whatever. Like, some days it's just a little bit of that nice
spray.
fresh spray to clean up.
Cleans up everything
it
down
wakens
there.
me up. It's a nice little shot to the heart.
I still use toilet paper. You have to use
have to
toilet
dry.
paper still because you use
Dry.
way
But
less
you use way less.
because you're just drying off.
Yeah,
And
dude.
I want to say it keeps the whole toilet itself cleaner.
Way cleaner.
Because you're constantly drying off the toilet bowl
Yeah.
too. So you're wiping it down all the time.
You and listen, there are ones with seated seats that are warm.
I don't know.
And-
Then you gotta have electricity there. I don't even think it's necessary.
It's not.
What are
It's
we
not.
treating ourselves like kings for?
Like
We're
my
commoners.
parents, before they moved out of the place they're at, they installed like a nice Japanese Toto.
Oh, a fucking Toto toilet?
Yeah.
That's the shit,
and
Brian.
Like literally it was one of the things that it was like, well, we just installed this for us and we're not gonna move it because that's a horrible idea.
The
to
new
move a toilet.
tenants got that?
So, but they added it to the cost of the house.
Got-
so they're gonna buy a new one and have it installed. But man, that thing was nice. It even had the fan. You don't
White noise?
need
Did it
all
have
of that.
Did it have the white noise
It did.
generator?
But you don't need any of that.
That's so
Just the water. Listen, I'm sitting here, and I know people hate talking about it. It's why it's one of my favorite things to talk about.
He's sitting here.
Because when it makes your life better, and you get it, and you go, man, I feel dumb for thinking Brian shouldn't be talking about this because it has changed my life. I did not think a bidet could change my life. You know how sometimes you go to the bathroom, you know it's not the neatest shit. You go in there and you're like, you know how many times I like.
I
You
hate
and I were
that.
talking about having to go a lot. You know
I
how
hate
much I
that.
hate having to like wipe a bunch.
Oh, I hate that. It's the worst.
You go in there and you just go, and I'll go for the initial dry. If there's anything on there, just drop that thing in and keep spraying, man.
Oh my
And I just
God.
let it go. I just let it go. And it is the best thing ever. Best thing ever.
You don't want Brian talking about this? I don't want you watching the stream. How about that?
I'm just saying.
This is just how it is.
Especially
Whoa, look at this. This
How
is,
we got on this topic when you're eating something spicy.
This is scary.
It's a nice little soothing feeling after you have a fiery
Oh yeah,
shit.
after you have a nice, you need something to soothe you for sure. I will hold it. I'll rush home to use.
I'll
that.
wait. Yeah.
I'll use my bathroom instead of the work.
I'll wait. Like, and if I know somebody has one, I will absolutely use it.
Now, see, I haven't used anyone else's. I like having my own.
Yeah.
I like thinking about it that way.
Yeah. Well, I always, whenever I go to your house, I always use shit jail, but you know.
Oh yeah, shit jail is quite a small room. But I've even thought about like, damn, should I install? They're not expensive.
No, that's the thing. If I have more than one toilet, there's no way.
Should I
one
put
toilet-
another one in there?
Absolutely.
Why haven't I
Why
yet?
Because what's gonna happen is one day you're gonna need to drop a mad shit while Trisha's using the bathroom.
Oh, it's happened all the time.
And you're like,
she's in there sometimes putting makeup on, putting her feet in
Ah.
the sink and doing all kinds of shit, sitting like a little gremlin on the fucking countertop.
yeah, dude, they take up the whole bathroom, and I'm like, I got.
Shit, bottles spread out all over the place. This costume, every time it cuts to this fucking character, is blowing my mind, bro. Woo!
Whoa, you better watch out for this. But yeah, I would say get a second one. It doesn't cost that much, and I think you can find them for $50 now.
On guard.
Dude, honestly, Mr. the Butt, that's one of the things that I'm like,
Whoa.
when I come here, sometimes, you know, it doesn't happen often.
I should install one here at the studio.
But sometimes I gotta take a mad shit. I've been trying to get Rocco to get one here for a long time. But,
I just got to do it.
I just, you know.
What is she? Is she a boss? Is she like? She's got full protection. This is like a boss fight, right? For sure. I don't know how to fucking defend against this. Ooh, block that. Block those.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't need it. Oh, got you, ho. Yeah, bring it. Here we go. Power
Here
up.
comes the pain.
I can't break her stride.
Break a one, nah.
I can't even dent her. Wait, there. I got her.
Denter, I hardly knew her.
Oh shit! Look at her true form, dude. She's like an energy of in like a human silhouette. Come on, Aroha. Get her with those bladed tonfas. Oh shit! Back to the queen stage. Okay, this is like master hand shit, Brian. I'm not fucking prepared.
It's
Did I
all
block-
right.
did I
You
block
should-
that?
I think you got a second try, right?
Did I block that? Oh, fuck. I don't know if that was
I'm gonna
effective.
bring in House Bomb.
House Bomb. Oh, good to talk to House Bomb again, finally.
Yeah.
Shizuka fucked me up.
Yo, what's up, guys?
What's
How's it
up?
going?
How's House Bomb? How's everyone living over there?
Oh, dude, we are doing fucking well. I got the Chipotle.
Oh, good God. I love that.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Love that for you.
Well, you know, the rice is kind of off sometimes.
Bad?
Really? The fried rice? Or you get the white?
Chipotle.
I,
I always get white.
They have
you know
fried
what? I get
rice?
the fried. I get the fried, yeah.
Or brown, sorry.
The
Oh,
brown,
oh,
brown
oh.
rice. Brown rice.
Brown. I always get the white rice at Chipotle.
I'll try that next time.
I don't know.
The white rice is better.
Yeah?
At Chipotle.
Is
But
the brown no good?
I mean, in my opinion, I don't like their brown rice unless it's the Mexican rice with the salsa and stuff.
It's dry. It's dry. That's the problem.
It's dry. Oh, okay, you got to get extra salsas on. Doesn't they have like a lot of like liquid salsas they kind of throw on at the end, juice you up?
Dude, you know, Chipotle is out there to get you your money, you know? That's all.
Oh
it
yeah,
is.
they all the
And
corpos are.
And make your stomach hurt sometimes.
Yeah.
I actually like Chipotle. It's not that bad.
Well, that much chicken for like $12, it's a good deal, man. You get like a lot of protein on the road. It's a good. Chipotle's not the enemy here.
So Ryback says.
What do I get? I get Derek's. What is Derek? He gets like the carnitas. I get carnitas.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's always
carnitas
good.
sounds fucking good. I wouldn't mind some of that. Damn, dog, you're making me
I know.
hungry
It's
right
amazing.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
man.
sorry. I'll stop talking about that. Let's start talking about something else. Yo, we're sending you out a merch. We were just trying to figure out which ones were the best for you because you're a cool guy and you wear like fucking goth shirts. It's hard to.
Hell
It's
yeah.
hard.
now. Yeah, I'm all over the map. Brian too, you know, but we can not be so picky.
Did you see our? Did you see? This is a little secret, but did
I
you
saw
see
the
our Rocco
drop.
shirt?
The which one?
The Rocco shirt. Dude.
Oh.
I did see, I think, an image. I wasn't sure I wasn't sure how that was being released.
Oh, it is. It is. Has not. It's been. I don't think it's been released yet.
Okay.
We want you to wear it and show him, and
Wow.
I think he would get really mad.
Get an
I don't
honest
know.
reaction. I'm curious of his reaction to that too, because I did see that tweet and I was like, God damn,
Okay.
they've done it. I can't believe they've
Dude.
done it.
Dude, oh, Housebomb will do everything. The thing is like we've already got in trouble for people being like, "Yo, why is that white guy got a gun?"
Oh, dude, you know,
Why not?
well, I'm just gonna say
It's funny.
I knew that guy and he never did a bad thing in his life. He was
I
always
know.
a good
Rocco's
boy.
beautiful. Yo, Rocco won like how many certificates for
The
being
Rose
a good boy?
Award, dude. Speaking of Rose on Kissed by a Rose, man,
There you go.
that's the most Christ-like in the building, brother. Amen.
Rocco influenced Sam Hyde. I will say that.
Oh yeah.
I'll say it. I'll second it.
Brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind one of those shirts. But everything
I'll
I've
get you
seen
that.
that
I'll
you guys
get you a bunch of stuff. I'll get you a bunch of stuff. So I want Brian to wear some
very
stuff
cool.
too, because Brian's one of the homies. I make a lot of visual stuff for him.
Oh yeah, dude. Thank you for always sending those out. We used
I'll
that
make
today
more
for the Go
anytime.
Live.
I've seen you a lot in the chat lately.
Yeah,
I
of
want to
course.
say
Yeah.
it feels good to know you're there on the podcast and so forth.
Well, we're trying. You know, we love to promote the PPS. You know, it's very much our vibe.
For real. Okay, good to hear it. I loved all there was a lot of wrestling content on the socials the last month.
Do you see my hat?
I don't know which one.
Oh,
correctly.
nice.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Oh, we do have cams on.
Hey
We do.
guys,
Yeah.
We got cameras.
this is
George.
Fuck yeah, George.
I'm happy.
Big fan of the ECW, EC Dub.
Yeah, when it gets violent, that's where we like to be.
Yo, I gotta say, the Dudleys are the best. Dudley boys.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Was it
have you
Spike
seen the
Dudley,
Dudleys?
right?
Spike Dudley was so much fun back in the day.
He is a genius and one of the greatest artists of all time.
He was so fun. For being so little, he could really put on a fun ass match.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, bro,
He was
he could
one
get
of my
thrown.
favorites.
He would get thrown into the
Yeah.
crowd.
It was crazy because he was so small. He would just like take all those spots, but he could rally, man. He'd put up some good offense. He was really fun.
Dude,
Is he retired?
he
now?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
yeah, he is. Yeah, But the thing about him is he said nothing ever hurt him.
Yeah.
That's interesting. High pain tolerance.
Yeah, I watched. Yeah, high pain tolerance. It smokes a lot of weed.
Ah.
But I mean, his you know, his in ECW, his move was the LSD drop. I think
Yeah.
it was called.
That's funny.
Which is like all in the LSD drop is all about the other guy working with you to make it look real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
It's a beautiful move. It's a really beautiful
Cooperation.
move.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, I wanted to come in here and talk about wrestling. That's it.
Yeah, hell yeah. I was gonna say we blew out last week's show with wrestling talk. I think we start to
I
finish.
missed it. Damn.
We start to finish because we were playing a wrestling game, so it went with the flow of
We hadn't caught up on what was going on.
Dynamite and all of that. Or I'm sorry,
AEW,
Dynasty.
yeah.
Dynasty,
Or Windy
not
City
Dynamite.
Riot.
Yeah.
But yeah, we talked all. I realized that driving home was like, man, that was a full. If you're not into wrestling and you just watch for
dude.
video games, that was an interesting show. But
Then fuck it.
I'm in Frank and Brian's server. It's
Oh,
all
yeah.
wrestling
Yeah.
now.
good stuff. I've been catching up on AEW, and then today I was catching up on my Botchamanias. I hadn't watched any of the fun shit
Ooh,
from
Botchamania,
WrestleMania.
beautiful.
Oh, that's cool.
So Botchamania is always a good time. I do like that YouTube channel.
Oh, dude, yeah.
I see
I've
their
been
shit on
actually
Instagram.
watching a lot of WWE, which is crazy.
Oh,
The
good.
Feds.
The Feds. Hey, we picked a character that wasn't DLC, and they actually have like a CG cutscene.
Huh.
I picked the
Yeah,
main
let's talk
guy.
about video games. My bad.
Oh no, wait. No. Dude, I would recommend back to wrestling.
Right.
That AEW Fight Forever, like, I just feel like we had a lot of endless fun with that yesterday. I'm sorry, last week. Let me take
I
that
know what you
again.
mean.
I wish I would have tuned into that.
Well, it's up.
Wednesday night is AEW night.
It is, yeah. We're gonna go home and watch a little Dynamite. I'm sure Brian and I both like. Actually, you don't start it on nights.
You know
wait.
what? I might tonight because
It's
I got
Wednesday. It's Brian's wrestling day.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, and thank you again, dude, for the. I think that first one was supposed to be like a fucked up Raw logo, like a scratched Raw logo.
Oh, the one for King Lord Brian.
Yeah, KLBR TV. I
Yeah.
like the take you took on it, and then he gave me a ECW one that I used for the Go Live today.
Oh, fuck yes.
And then I just shouted out my channel in the chat. But yeah, it's
We love getting fan art and like art from our
Yeah.
community members to
We
like.
we are fans of Mega 64, bro.
Oh, that's sick.
thank you, man.
House Palm wouldn't be around if you guys weren't around.
But just like even our bumpers and stuff here,
Yeah,
like
that was sent in by.
Dude,
all-
this stuff
all of this
influenced us.
stuff. Like none
Yeah.
of this stuff would
I can't
make
do
the
this.
show run so smooth and
It's
like.
so weird to have you cut back and forth.
I love it.
Really.
No, it's
Yeah.
no. The bumps are beautiful. It's obviously something we do as well.
Yeah,
we
I-
love the bumps.
Love the
I love that you're doing that for KLBR.
Dude.
Which, if you don't
Oh,
know,
yeah,
if you're
dude.
watching out, Brian, tell them where you stream
Yeah,
and when.
dude. I mean, again, like a little bump never hurt nobody, and I love all of the support that people give us because, again, I can't make.
He's
half
got
of this
beautiful
shit.
art. Yeah.
And you know, I can't use everything that people send in because it's not formatted or sometimes it doesn't work the same way. But people like House Bomb and like, you know, everybody who's contributed in the past, Randy Rose, Polygon Lion, Tylon the Ninja used to do gifts when they had time.
Oh yeah, I remember the gifts, man. We
Shout
used a
out,
lot of those.
shout out, yeah,
Fucking
shout out to all
Tylon
those
the
guys.
OG. Again, we're literally on the heels of just sending out
Conclusion.
everybody's PPS shirt. So the first
Yes.
ever PPS shirt
Oh.
done by an artist. in
Oh
the chat,
damn! I
Chloe.
never saw the PPS shirt, man.
So I have an update on that too.
Okay.
Kevin told me that they have all been shipped out, so
Awesome.
it is on the way. Every PPS shirt has left the studio.
Awesome.
I will
On the
check.
way to
I will
you.
check Grailed for that then.
But right, so like, again, so with that, like, I would not be able to have any of the bumpers, any of the graphics on KLBR, and I'm
Yeah,
glad.
it's so cool the people we meet and the
Yo,
art
we'll work on
that
one
gets
for
created.
PPS. I swear, that'd be awesome.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm here for it,
that'd be
brother.
Awesome. Just always make sure you. I say Garrett and I always say like if.
Oh, sign it.
Sign it. I mean, it's easier for me because I don't get as many things of fan art as Garrett has in the past. So I kind of always remember But like,
yeah, I can't.
sign
I
it.
can't keep track of shit.
I also like
Yeah.
keep the email or the message that it was sent in.
Like I have no idea who made this one.
Yeah.
But this
Dude,
is like one of the awesomest.
House Bomb gets mad fucking fan art too. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Dude.
And I'm like, I'd love to give
For good reason.
everybody credit when I
Thank
when
you,
I at the
Garrett.
very least.
It means a lot, man.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, dude, it rules.
I met one of your homies out at our live show, and
Yes, yeah, that's Killa 66.
that's how you guys got on my map. And then like, okay, I'm just like, okay, now I'm recognizing the name like all over, like, yeah, you guys
Fish
are holding
Tank.
it down. Fish Tank, all of the MDE guys wearing stuff, and
All the
Josie.
MDE
I saw
guys-
Josie in her streaming setup, you know, rocking it.
Ooh, Josie wore our shirt and did a whole basement like TikTok.
Nice.
That's sick.
Yeah, dude, I have to thank all of those people as well. You know, they're the Fish Tank and the MDE Com 98. They're really good guys.
That's cool. Yeah, good to hear.
Yeah, yeah. They've got that World Peace 2 coming out. It's
Oh,
going to be
really?
crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And Alex is directing a bunch of those.
Alex
episodes.
Schultz is a homie. Shout out to Alex Schultz. He's a really brilliant director.
Yeah, we did. He was so cool because he put me in a song on his Lil Cern album.
Hell yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yo, I think we played it on the PBS.
Oh, were you as a drop?
Mega 64 freaking is the biggest influence of everybody.
There was a track we did called Holy Macaroni.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah,
Oh, let me
that
look.
was
Yeah, I'll
great.
look for that. I gotta look for that. Yeah.
I'm on there with some pretty illustrious names, so I've been told. I don't know. My homie Slime,
Yeah.
who we had on the other day, was
also knows you, House Bomb.
telling me about.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, that was great. Alex is a good dude. Yeah, excited to see what comes from that crew.
Oh, the dude's genius. Alex
Yeah.
is a genius.
But yeah, dude, I'm glad. I mean, it should be this way. Like this is how it is probably with your friends, where you inspire each other because you're all working together and lifting each other up. So it's one of those things where, you know, I was telling Garrett before we went live, I'm like, in some way or another, there's no way I'm not going to do like this.
Some form of streaming.
Some form of
Yeah,
streaming. Like
yeah.
if Garrett's down to do the PPS for the next
It's
30
crazy.
years, then you know.
Bro, it's love is what it is. It's passion.
Yeah,
Love.
I
Whoa.
get to do
I
this
just fell in love, brother.
That's why she's my favorite character,
I'm getting horny
dog.
now just thinking about it.
Oh,
I
my
get to do what I love. This is my dream. I always talk about this on Big Dogs with Frank, but this is my dream. My dream as a kid, once I realized what this type of industry was to perform and do a show in front of people that people watched and liked and got something out of.
That
and
is
to do it
so
with my
wild.
friends.
Yes.
Would be the elite, the absolute apex, the summit of being able to do this. And I'm fucking doing that. Maybe it's not my full-time job. Maybe it doesn't make me, enough to do as the only thing I'm doing. But it's something I get to do, and that people tune into every week, every Wednesday here on the PPS. Every time KLBR goes live, every time the Big Dogs go live, like every time Mega 64
Shouts
goes
out.
live. And it gets to be such a fun fucking thing
yeah.
that other people like you, House Bomb, pull it out and feel that feeling, and Vector does, and we get to all share this together and show each other and our communities the different things that we do, and that's
amazing.
the
She
best
walked right
part of
into
all of
that.
this, right? Like after 21 years of Mega 64.
Yeah. You
Amen.
talked about like wanting to do your own show, like whatever that is.
Yeah.
It's so funny. Like as a kid, I had that same thing with my friend, and we would get together in the neighborhood and like go in one friend's backyard and like put on like we had a pretend TV show.
Yeah.
And it was like,
Dude, that's
yeah,
awesome.
that's this weird little fantasy we had. Like, what would be fun? Well, we watch a lot of TV shows. Let's like do a TV
Wouldn't
show.
it be
Okay.
cool? You know, it was like our version of Let's Open a Bar.
Yeah, and then here we are, and then streaming didn't exist, but it became a thing.
Yeah.
And then also when I first heard about like, whoa, you can play video games for work, but it would be like game testing, and then you just heard horror stories, right?
Right.
You know, it's like, oh, I I don't think that'd be fun.
Oh god, yeah, the early jobs of being a game
Oh,
tester,
dude.
QA tester.
I've heard nightmare stories.
Uh-huh.
But then this thing happened where it's like, nah, you can just put
wait,
on
did
a
we go down
show
again?
like you dreamed about, and you can just play the games you like, and that's also part of the production. It really is a crazy fucking dream.
I
Oh
know.
no, I'm back at this boss fight. Damn.
Damn it, are we down?
No, I'm
again?
glad that we can all collaborate. I think it's crazy. It's crazy. It's
Yeah, oh for sure. Did we go down again? House Bomb, I hate to say it, but we've been having
Dude,
PC issues.
maybe
great. Yeah, I think you guys are going down.
maybe
it's
it's
a little
the
glitch.
calls. I wonder if we should try the app now. I don't know.
It's never been that way before. I don't know.
I know, but maybe with the new computer, because this is now what this. It happened again in the middle of a call.
As long
We were really long. We were really long into the call.
Yeah, we were talking to Vector for a good while.
I don't know. That's weird. Anyway.
Well,
Maybe
House
it's just a house bomb.
The recording is still going. We're all still
Yeah.
here. Thank you so much for calling in. It's been great talking
Yeah,
to
of
you.
course, man. I'll do it again. I'll do it again, and I'll send you guys
to hear from you.
a bunch of merch.
I'm a medium.
I hear it. Yeah, Brian and I. I'll do larges or medium, but you know,
Not
whatever
big
you got
enough
lying
yet for
around.
large.
Whatever you got lying around,
Oh,
brother.
oh, we got you, brother. We got you. Don't worry. All right,
Thanks,
man.
big dude.
Thank you, brother.
Big dude.
All right. So you think? So the recording's still good.
Yeah, the recording should still be going.
Do you think YouTube is up? Can you check that?
I'm gonna check that out. Good question.
But Twitch is definitely down.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at
I
that.
don't know why it's doing this, but it seems like. I mean, I'm being maybe I'm connecting the dots on something that isn't happening, but
Is he
it
blocking?
feels like it's happening because we're taking calls.
All right,
which I
maybe.
don't want it to be the case because we have a lot
Yeah,
of
we
good
have some good calls lined up.
So YouTube's up.
Yeah, YouTube's up.
Let's see.
Last time this is
Man
what.
moving there. Okay.
Last time this is what took Windows all the way down was I restarted the Twitch,
Yeah.
and now you're gonna check Twitch.
Now I'm gonna check Twitch
Okay,
here.
Cool.
Not
We're
on
not
my
looping
phone.
audio. Good job.
No audio loops. Yeah, on Twitch.
Caught him. No, I didn't.
It's
He caught me.
a black screen.
Black screen again. Maybe it is a weird thing with the Discord and Twitch.
Huh.
Okay, we're going to restart the Twitch again. I'm gonna pause this.
I'll let you do that.
Yeah, let me do that because last time I did this, it went down. Okay,
Yeah.
that's the Twitch logo.
This is silly.
Boom. We stopped the stream. Let's see now. Can I close this, YouTube?
Yes.
I just want less processing power
Absolutely understand.
when this tries to boot up and find the stream again. Let's see if it works,
Hey
folks.
guys.
Let's find out.
Pervert.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Going live. Connecting back on Twitch, and I don't think it took the entire Windows operating system
cool.
down. Blessed House Bomb,
Started
thank you for
singing.
talking with us. If you're on Twitch, we're back now. Brian, if you could just double check it.
Singing it forever just because this is the song
Oh,
that
no.
never ends.
Lamb Chop, stop singing that song.
That's
Charlie Horse is going to
that's
start up with
exactly
you.
What I think of too.
Cause it goes on and on, my friend.
I couldn't believe how
No,
good
Charlie Horse, don't start singing. You're going to make...
some people started singing.
What was the other one? What was
It
the
was
other
like a
puppet
blue
called?
jay or something?
Was it a
No,
bird?
that was under the umbrella tree. Hold on.
Yeah, that. That was Disney Channel.
Yeah.
That was bougie,
it looks like
bougie
we're back
shit.
on.
I didn't. I paid. You had
Free
to pay for
weekends,
that.
bro. That's the only reason I know.
Oh yeah, I did watch some under the
It was like
umbrella
Charlie
tree.
Horse. Was it a lion? A cow?
Lamb Chop.
Lamb Chop.
Charlie Horse. What was their third thing?
Bitch Me.
It was a girl animal. No, no.
Yeah, because Lamb Chop wasn't Lamb Chop.
Lamb Chop was a
ended up
girl.
being a boy.
What?
Yeah.
Sharon Lois. She's the only one who knows. Conclusion.
She died, right?
Sharon Lewis has got to be dead. Yeah. Hush Puppy. Thank you,
Hush
Zeromus.
Puppy. He had a little husky ass voice like this.
Oh yeah, he was a little hound dog, right?
He was a little hound dog.
Oh yeah, hound
Or
dog.
wait.
Hush Puppy, something
the
like that.
Muppets? I don't remember, dude.
You're thinking Rizzo the Rat, Jeff Keighley's
No.
friend.
I'm so fucking
You're
happy.
thinking about game developer Rizzo from the Muppets
I'm so fucking
and Pepe the King Prawn.
Yeah.
from the popular Jeff Keighley production, the Video Game Awards.
I am so fucking happy.
Sean loves Pepe the King Prawn. He's his fucking best.
Bring back puppet announcers.
Brian.
How could Sean hate that? He's the father of Marcus.
He is the father of, and he's the best at doing Marcus. You know, he's the most
Yes.
animated, and he's the most, well, with the voice, too. It's key. He gets the voice, like, perfectly.
You need the problem I think about other people doing Marcus is that you need
I don't think anyone has
Sean-
ever.
You need the specific, like...
Who would dare?
I think sometimes they've had, like, somebody else speak for it if Sean's in the same scene with him or something, like, in the early days.
But then it gets dubbed. If for
Okay.
anything final, it would have got dubbed. I think other people have, like, piloted him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but maybe, like, once.
And really, even still, when somebody else is playing it while Sean's in the scene, there's a certain, like, chaos of Sean being behind a puppet, in my opinion, that brings Marcus to life. Because Sean is so...
We love Sean.
Not confrontational. I mean, he can be when it comes to shit like this.
If you're in front of his fucking daughter's dance.
But like
Oh.
when he's Marcus, and I think he said this too, but I really read it, he becomes that character, and Marcus is such a fucking loose cannon that like Sean would never say stuff that this puppet has said, and I'm like, it's almost like you get Sean drunk and just go ahead, say whatever you want, and then he just kind of like. It's like this weird like governor has been taken off of Sean.
He definitely has the restrictor lifted in
Yeah.
some of the early Marcus's Corner episodes, which are all still on YouTube.
Some of the shit they would say.
Speaking of some of the shit we have for sale.
Oh.
You sit down.
So I want to get right to it.
I forgot that.
I'm still knocking stuff over. I don't know what that was.
No,
But we're going to go to the full screen here. Let's check the boys on Twitter. If you want to follow what's happening, always hit us up on our Twitter.
Oh, yeah. This is where you're going to see the most accurate, up-to-date posts, merch drops, streaming schedules. I've been using less and less Instagram lately, Brian. I don't know about you. Twitter's still just chugging along. Yeah, pussy's in the bio, but what's wrong with that? The little kitty cat never hurt no one, right? Okay, the 420 merch drop is coming down tonight. I believe you still have a chance at the secret shirt. Don't forget the pre-orders for the trademark hoodie. This is a curious item here, the Mega 64 shirt. Now, while pre-orders may still be up for the Mega 64 shirt, what's interesting is the 64-hour special this week, Brian, is the bot shirt. I don't know if you've seen this.
Oh, yes.
You fuck with us, we fuck with you. Check the bot shirt out. Right here, available until tonight. I believe this also comes down tonight.
You don't want to miss it.
You don't want to miss the Mega 64 shirt, and then if you're a fan of that, you certainly don't want to miss the bot shirt as well. All available at shop.mega64.com. This blew us out of the fucking water, Brian.
Wow.
Lioness Tech Tips played Doug Huggum in a video. This channel is insane, bro.
Wow.
15.6 million. And he's playing, it's like Rocco Derkachan's voices in the fucking video while he's playing the game.
That's fucking cool.
Totally nice and totally beneficial. You gotta check out Doug Huggum. It's available for download now. It's beneficial. That's what I could come up with, Brian.
Yeah, they're gonna sell millions of copies of that game.
Yeah. The rugs are coming in. Oh!
Gotta love those rugs.
New video today.
Woo!
I see Housebomb in the comments as well. Love to see it. That's right. Armed and Gelatinous hit YouTube this morning. You can check out the whole video up on YouTube. It's mega64.com/YouTube. Had a good time filmed this quite some time ago. Tune into this week's podcast where we will talk more. I mean, look at that. That's looking like a good time. I've never made a face like that in my life. Ready to eat a hot dog, you know what I mean? Good to see Meg back in the studio. Check out this latest podcast to find out more. Hear about Texas, see if it holds up to California. Brian, I'm going to let you know it doesn't.
Huh. I already knew.
Oh, here was that cool shot of me with the... I don't know why I can't, like, zoom in. And, like, Twitter's got all the fucking comments. I don't want to see that. Yeah, just make it big. Just fucking make it big, dude. That's not even fucking working. It's making the border bigger. Bunch of bullshit, Brian. Fuck it.
Fuck it. That's the plugs. We're going to refill our beverages. Hit the head. Nobody go nowhere.
You guys sell vacuums? Yes.
Oh no.
You could have one
We
kiss.
just had an addition put on our house. We got a lot of sawdust all laying in the carpet. Yeah. I need something. What do you recommend that'll suck?
Let you talk to,
It's okay.
Take this phone call, please. Hello?
Hey, how you doing there?
Okay.
We got an addition put on, and I'm looking for a vacuum that'll suck. You know, really get down and suck up the all the shit that's left over, like all the wood dust and stuff. You got anything that'll help me?
New?
A vacuum doesn't do that?
I said new one or used one you're looking for?
Oh, a new one. I thought you said no.
I said, do you want a new one or are you asking for what?
New one.
Well, a new all-around one cost you $129.95.
Why am I looking to spend 100?
Well, we have anywhere from $50 up to $100.
I mean, but is it really gonna suck?
Why not?
It will pick up everything, right?
Yeah, but that wood dust, that dry wood, the dry board.
I mean, I got like boards here.
Oh hell, boards!
Like big boards, like 2x4s and stuff laying around. Is it gonna take them up?
Hell no!
It won't suck. Oh, it won't suck
What
them
are
up.
you talking about?
I thought you had those long vacuums.
What?
I thought you had those vacuums.
Well, they have only got a 2-inch hose on them.
I'll give you a 2-inch hose.
They have a 2-inch hose. What the hell's gonna go up that?
I
don't know what you're talking about. You're gonna pick up 2 or 4.
I want to suck the hell out of it. You know what I mean?
No, I don't. I never heard of picking up lumber with a vacuum cleaner.
That's why I'm asking you. And I vacuumed the backyard last week, and I took up some rocks. I took some rocks up I wasn't supposed to take, because I usually vacuum before I cut the lawn. Very picky about it. What about the lawn's gonna look?
You have to go to somebody different. Well, I'm not into that kind of stuff.
You want to get into it?
No, hell no. I'm so damn busy with household stuff that I got all I want. I'm 85 years old. What the hell am I gonna do?
85 years old. I'm 87 tomorrow.
You're full of shit.
Oh, I ain't full of nothing.
Well,
I'm full of logs and lumber, I'll tell you that. You don't got nothing to... Hey, maybe we could make a vacuum in an old pickup truck, you think?
Hey.
We could suck it up like that?
No, hell no.
You don't think?
No.
Maybe I could get a whore to come over here and just suck up the mess.
Right.
You think that'll work?
No.
I don't know. You're sounding simple to me. Who the hell are you?
I'm Billy Bob Bowie Jack. All 4 and
4 and
1.
1.
Like the Bible. Matthew, Mark, Luke.
Sounding
John.
simple to me.
All right?
All right.
Well, I'll try to get someone else to come over here and suck me off then, okay? Right. Okay, see ya.
Okay, see ya.
Okay, see ya.
Is that Narkill or just Brandon DiCamillo?
You know, I think like Narcall had like everything on it, but it's like that's a Brandon DiCamillo call.
Yeah, of course.
But I don't know like what album that came out on.
Okay. So.
Or Narkill like B-side that was.
All
Yeah.
full of logs and lumber.
Cause wasn't Narkill like more musical stuff?
Narkill was. You were right.
Yeah,
to call
but
it
then like
Narcall.
the B-side, yeah, because there was a CD that came out.
Yeah.
Or it was like a digital.
I mean, I don't know how they released it originally on CD, right? It was all it was called Narcall, and it was just Brandon doing all that shit. It was
There's
great.
like 300 fucking tracks.
Yeah.
Not that many.
I mean, it was a lot of calls.
Damn it.
Man, that would be a good thing to play.
Time to go. Oh shit, you blocked it. Victory. Victory. Okay, so I'm about to come up. I thought I was already there, but I think we're gonna come up on that boss that like I could not fucking beat. And I don't know. I guess I timed out. So we'll see how that goes. But if not, Brian, if you want to give this a whirl, or do you think we should jump online and test our might? This guy, he plays.
Jump online after this.
I don't like how he plays compared to Iroha. This is Haomaru. Haomaru.
Yeah, he's a lot slower.
Yeah, and he's
But he has one move that takes a third of your life.
God
so.
damn. So yeah, that is pretty fucking top. Rush in, get that back splice. Boom. There you go.
Yeah, he's a very generic character. So I only
He's
used
the main
him.
guy.
I used him a lot in SNK versus Capcom match of the Millennium on Neo Geo Pocket.
Oh yeah.
He was a good character.
Conclusion. Haomaru wins. Love to see it. Love to see it. Look at that. Ooh, sheathed.
Oh yes.
Perfect sheathing.
He is a samurai.
So I've played like, you know, this character. I like that she has the projectile. I don't know if he does. He doesn't seem to have any like quarter circle shit going on. I should try some dash moves because I haven't fucked with that yet.
Dashers.
Dashers. That was an auto insurance company for like local cable advertisements.
It was great.
Dashers. I wonder if that was national.
It might have been.
I think they went national, but
I'm sure. I don't know. Like I think the oops. I didn't mean to do that. Did the Empire I know that's not necessarily.
the General went national because they got like Shaq on the fucking commercial now.
But that could have also been. Oh, you know what? I think Dashers became progressive. No, what happened to Dashers?
The story of Dashers Insurance. Oh, with the parasol? You hit me with the parasol, I mean? How dare you? How dare you? So it's interesting. The Twitch went down twice, but YouTube did not. Huh?
Yeah, I wonder why that is.
Boom, boom. You know, we did take a couple calls. I did let you guys know the Lazy Boy Lounge in effect. The IRL Twitch chat. Oh, there's Vector Spectre. Good to see him there. Still in effect. The wheel is just unoccupied currently, as no one has asked. Oh shit! What? Oh whoa! We just go brawling now? This is cool. I didn't know that could happen, Brian. We both lost our weapons.
Yeah, I didn't know you could do that.
Can we go pick them up? Oh yeah, we can. Shit, they got theirs first. Get your fucking sword. Hey. Think about this. This game was always advertised to me as like, yeah, it's like one-hit kills basically because they're swords. So you always guard, right? Oh.
It's a lot slower. I forget how the combo setups are in this game.
Just like that. Tap it in and go with the heavy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hoi! I think there's a sword in here. Should we wave it around? You know?
Yeah.
There's
always.
big knives too.
Always. I mean, you know.
Whatever with that tornado. That is a pretty dope. That is his quarter circle move.
So he does have quarter circle moves.
He does. Every good starter character for a fighting game, which this is like our main guy, right?
Yeah.
They should. They should play like Ryu. It's just kind of a rule.
Pretty much.
I'm overusing it though. Oh, but that was half of the life right there, and there's the other quarter. Yikes! Shit, Brian. I thought we fucking disarmed you, but
No.
Jesus.
You gave me more. You gave
Actually,
me
I took the samurai home. I took the samurai sword home.
Oh.
Right here.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
Yeah, it fucking is. Holy shit.
Shave your side of your cheek like Rambo.
Can you with this?
Yeah, you know, let's see it.
Oh, wait.
He's gonna cut the fucking mic cord, bro. Yeah, they love it.
I don't think I know how to do it.
You're the fucking Rambo made flesh, dude. It's crazy. Yeah, isn't that a beast of a blade?
I think I'm getting it on my arm.
Because it wasn't sharp enough, maybe.
Maybe. Who knows?
A war relic here. This one.
Really?
Yeah, this killed several men.
Oh, I remember this. This has like the thing in the bottom. Doesn't it have like a little
the notches for how many men's lives it took? Yeah,
no,
that's that.
like you can pop this open and there's like something inside of it.
Yeah, that's one of those Rambo survival knives that has like if you open it,
yeah,
there's like a little thing of matches.
Yeah, it's like flint.
A hook and some fishing line.
Yeah.
A spring-loaded survival knife, they call those.
See that?
That's so funny. The
I'd hide
fishing
my
hook.
weed in here.
The fishing hook. Fishing, gotta have the fishing hook. I heard you.
No, I know. But I'm just saying, like this.
We heard you.
This. Did you get this at the Army Surplus store down?
No, I don't know. I think like you know what? An ex-girlfriend's dad gave that to me.
Oh,
Isn't that
that's-
weird? But I think he got it off like a QVC. You remember like for a while late at night that QVC would just sell like knives and like replica
Yeah.
weapons and shit, Wolverine claws and stuff.
Oh yeah, I remember you came ahead on those.
I used to get that shit in the mall at the like import store, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, QVC would sell that shit, and I think like I don't know. I think they got like some deal on QVC where they got like 150 fucking knives, and he gave me that.
Yeah.
I was like, this is a big ass blade. We used it for the Ava Unit 1, I think.
Yeah, it looks
like the progressive knife.
It does.
Something like, I can't remember if it was that or it was something else.
I think it was this. That's why it would be here, right?
We used it in a video. That's why we brought it here, yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't bring it here otherwise. It's got a good action. Good
Oh
grip
shit, I got a cutscene. Oh, she blocked it, dude. Oh, fuck. What? What?
God, this backside
What?
would gnaw through you.
It went to fucking. Speaking of blades, I'm doing shit I've never done before with this character, Brian. Wow, blocking me. That was so far the best fucking game of Samurai Showdown I've played. That was hands down the best round I've played, Brian.
Oh yeah.
Holy
You
shit.
did very well. Look at that. That'll chew you up.
Look at that serration, baby.
Dual-sided serration. All right, where's this sheet? So I don't.
Oh, it's hanging on the doorknob. And it's weird I have to put it back together too. It's got like, lay this thing over this, fold this over that. And then
yeah.
Insert this knobber in the knob.
Oh, I see.
Got
Very
her.
secure.
Got you, Darlie. She's got the straight up bone saw from Bloodborne, or what is the switch axe from like Monster Hunter?
Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
It does kind of look like the.
See that move?
Bloodborne sword.
Do it again. Do it again. Oh, she drags it across you. It's brutal. Ooh, ooh. Caught you slipping. There we go. That's the big one. Can't. Oh my god. I cut her in half?
What? You can do that? Wait,
she
they
was
disappeared.
she dismembered into 2 pieces.
What happened? Whoa.
That was too violent. I feel like I got a shiver up my spine. I wasn't expecting like I wasn't expecting a Japanese fighting game to go that hard. That's like Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
That's some tacky American kind of gore.
I know.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I did see a thing for blood and full dismemberment.
Damn. That's the patriarchy right there.
When I turned it on, dude. Shit. Looks like, what was the name of that company that Vector was telling us about? Teddy Bear Hug Corporation? No, the Soft
Member Corp?
Soft Member Core, something, whatever they like the, I don't know. Keep it all safe and sound.
Teddy Bear Hug
something.
Inc.
They did not get a hold of this
Sweet
game. To my
baby.
point. I cut her in half.
Sweet
Jesus.
baby.
Jesus
That's what it
Christ.
was.
Sweet baby Rays. Gotta love barbecue. Gonna go and have a little bit of the Sweet baby Rays.
Hell yeah, dude. I went
Sweet
to Phil's
baby Rays.
yesterday. It was so fucking good.
That was the last video I saw before the latest Mark Zuckerberg video where everyone's making fun of him now behind the scenes at some UFC event.
Yeah.
And he was like swearing. Like, not an obscene amount, but just like, he was saying fuck like a normal human being.
That Zuckerfucker?
And that Zuckerfucker is going around some new clip of him like backstage going like, yeah, and what the fuck else? And then I fucking told him this or whatever. I don't know, he swears a couple times.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, oh, what do we think of this?
That's great.
Thoughts? But before that, it was him acting like a robot. He just kept talking about Sweet Baby Rays.
Wow.
Barbecuing back home, doing a little meta quest, a little meta visor VR barbecue with Sweet Baby Rays. Everyone loves it. Everyone knows.
One day they're going to announce that the front-facing Mark Zuckerberg that we've been seeing
is a clone.
Has been a cyborg.
This is
AI.
what they think, dude. Because you see how he drinks water on the fucking like the governmental hearings.
Yeah.
What was it called?
Actually drink.
He was
water.
like pretending to sip water like a lizard, dude.
It's a cyborg, and this is how
David
they're going
Icke
to prove. That's why they went to Meta, because they're going into this like AI shit really hard.
That's why Instagram fucking sucks,
Yeah.
bro. I told you, I'm not using it anymore. So
I'm
what?
telling you,
Pussies
just
in
watch
bio.
out.
Twitter
Just
still
watch out.
works.
That's what Elon Musk tried to warn us about. I mean, hey, you tell me this.
Tell me
all right?
what? Tell
and
me.
I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm not trying to. I don't
No.
create the conspiracy theories.
You should have tuned into that stream we did on 420.
All I'm saying, I'm just connecting some dots I see. Everybody loved Elon Musk. Everybody thought that fucking Tesla was going to be a fucking new, magical, amazing thing. He was making so much money. He's doing so many great things. Everybody loves his Falcon rockets. Internet for everybody.
He's
We
digging
all-
holes in the fucking
We all love him.
Las
We all
Vegas
think
trenches.
He's great.
Yeah, he's.
He borrowed money from the government and then returned it early.
Oh,
to
what
make
a
Tesla
mensch.
cars.
What a
Fucking
mensch.
Totally changed the perception of electric vehicles, and then goes on the Joe Rogan podcast, smokes a joint with Joe Rogan.
Remember that? Remember that
And
shit?
all of a sudden, Elon ain't our friend no more. We're kicking him out of the group. Because maybe Elon...
I know people who
because what
downright
did he
hate
say?
him.
What did he say on that podcast about AI?
What's it gonna do?
He
dude?
revealed the secret. He revealed that AI is the most fucking scary thing in the world.
That's
Remember he said that?
fear-mongering, dude. That's fear-mongering.
Yeah, but then all of a sudden, 8 years later, however many years later since then,
here we are.
Here we are. AI's taken over everything.
Brian,
fucking
I have to-
Zuckerfucker
oh my
hasn't
God.
been a real person since 2018.
I can't believe you're predicting this because, Brian, I didn't want to admit it, but I have to because I got to come clean, dude. My soul must be purged of this information. And I want to just
Alright.
be upfront, okay?
I want to, yeah.
For the first time ever, in last week's thumbnail, I used AI.
Oh, see?
It came to that the
See?
CPS is now used. It's dipped its first toe into the AI field, and I'll show you. I'll show you how right now. I'll show you how right now.
Wait, you look like Eric.
So, we.
Why do you look like Eric?
Okay, I've never fucked with Adobe Photoshop's generative fill. I had never fucked with it before last week. So technically AI. I'd use a smudge tool, make my neck look a little big like JR's.
Shit, yeah.
But I was just looking at my chin and I was like, I was like, God damn, I wish I could get rid of the beard. JR doesn't have a beard.
Oh,
I don't know how I
God.
make and how do I
He
make
does now.
myself look bigger? So I went, oh yeah, you can lasso a section and do generative fill. I've heard all about this. I've never used it, and it uses AI now to make like 4 options, and I can click through them. Well, the first one was the fucking winner, baby.
Yeah, it was.
Fucking happy.
Because I had this big kind of like double chin going on, and the stubble and the big mouth, and that does look like Eric. Oh, he's gonna hate that you said that looks like him. But yeah, that is definitely not the lower half of my face. I used AI for the first time, but what I'm saying is you're right, Brian. How could we know this? You're absolutely right.
Mark Zuckerberg. Okay, and then
That
on
Zucker
top,
fucked.
on top of all of that, and this is where it all really kind of came together from what I've observed. Again, we went there.
Please.
He tried to warn us about AI.
He's a
he said no
cyborg.
one was listening, and he was right. And he tried to use the Joe Rogan podcast as like, oh, I was just being silly. Look, I smoked this joint. The government said no. And then a few years after that,
is the government now involved?
who knows? I mean, could,
That's the last thing you
could
want.
be. I mean, I'm talking about the real government, not
Oh shit.
not the fucking
globalists?
3 systems, the
Okay.
judiciary,
Okay.
the fucking executive.
Now we're talking.
And the fucking Senate. No.
Now
we're
we're
talking
talking.
about the real government. Heard him talking about AI. He did the fucking brought the torch down. You know, the old.
Talk
Greek
about the
myth.
Koch brothers.
He brought the fire down, and he's being punished.
Who owns
Sisyphus
Chase?
here, be pushing that boulder up the hill. Now, I'm not saying again that I like Elon Musk. I'm just saying it's really weird that after he talked about AI, all of a sudden nobody likes him no more, and
I just punched her at the end.
then they hid it all behind that fucking pandemic, so that you couldn't tell that Mark Zuckerberg was an AI-powered cyborg.
And who's probably funding Meta? Chinese? Could be.
Now they've updated the firmware, and he can actually be funny and joke and be more personable.
And
That's
he
why
can
you
drink
notice.
now because I see him now. He's
Yeah.
drinking on camera a little more,
Yeah.
bro. You should have been with us during our 420 conspiracy stream. This Rocco and Sean and Derek need to hear this. I'm gonna bring you in next time, dude.
I'm telling you, dude. If you
Look
I
at the
stand
money.
still,
Follow the
conspiracies
money.
Jump at me. Just follow the through line. It's easy.
Next week we're gonna be hot on the conspiracies, and hopefully the hot topic of Stellar Blade is still popping.
It will not.
I know we're gonna be a week late, but that's my style. We don't get to it right when it's time. We get to it when I'm ready.
I love it.
But right now I'm ready to beat this boss. I don't know if I can. What do I gotta do, Brian?
You know,
I don't feel like my hits are landing. But
SNK boss syndrome, bro.
at some point there she transforms, and then I just should go for the heavies, right?
Yeah, so I don't know if you have to like stay away for a while and then let that build up. I thought they would allow you to like
I'm getting good.
yeah,
Just
that
spamming that heavy. Okay,
yeah,
that did a
heavy's
lot of
good,
damage.
But you got
But
low
look at
health.
my low ass health. Oh, I just got lower. If it's just like a stay away thing, I mean, that's kind of boring.
It might be though.
Until she transforms again, we'll test the theory. I should do it from the beginning of a fight on the next one and see if that works.
Or maybe you have to like get through while the attacks are coming. Wait for the meter to drain. Oh.
Wait for her meter? Oh, it's drained. Ah, concussion.
Concussion. Fuck you, Shizuka.
Suzuka, you broke my heart. I hope I don't wake up. Rematch, Brian? Shit. I don't think I'm meant. I don't think I'm meant for Shizuka. I might have to bust the difficulty down again, sadly.
I mean, it's the last boss in the SNK fighting game, so.
Do you think this is the final boss or is this mid boss? Did you have
I
a
feel
dude
like that's
story?
got to be the end of the game. Like,
You think what was that,
it
about
might
6
be a
matches?
setup boss, but yeah, no, I feel like you do like. It felt like it was about 6 or 7 matches before you did that. So
Yeah.
normally there's 9. I feel like so that's like the setup boss before the final form.
One last thing, like we did last week with AE Dubs Fight Forever. Playing a lot of fighting games lately. You see a pattern coming?
Uh-huh.
Well, we've already said we're breaking it next week.
Yeah.
But the blade pattern has a lot to do with swords here. See the correlation?
Yeah.
Okay. Dojo. This is something online. It says asynchronous. I'm already scared. Wait, ghost to match? Wait a minute. Iron Man challenge. Oh, 100 CPU ghosts in a row? No. I thought this was an asynchronous online battle mode. What does asynchronous mean?
It's like
You're using dialogue I can't understand here, SNK.
It's like Evil
Dead 5-on-1?
Yeah, I didn't know they had a mode like that.
Who's gonna do 5-on-1?
I don't know. I don't think anybody's online.
I'm ghost to matching. It's only a 4-year-old game. Let's pick up. Look at that.
Oh,
Let's look
look
at
at that.
Samurai Gods online. Oh, I don't know. Are they all the Samurai God? No, Bon Kiki. Connecting, please. I'm gonna get schooled so fucking hard here in a sec. I'm going Jubei this time. 2 swords instead of the 1. Hopefully he has a quarter circle kind of projectile. This background, are you sure it changes his costume? This is gonna be a purple costume?
Yeah.
It just looks like it changes the background of him. Excited, we talked about it earlier, but yeah, for some of the stuff that they've announced, City of Wolves, SNK's got like a lot on the horizon.
They're one of my favorite developers. Like,
Yeah, man, we've
hands
been a
down.
fan. You especially and Eric have been huge SNK fans. I think you've gotten me into most of the games
Probably,
that I play of theirs. Aside from like my initial love of
The Neo Geo.
the Neo
right?
Geo and Puzzle Bobble and
Yeah.
Metal Slug. And
I mean, the Neo Geo was a fucking phenomenal.
Puzzle Bobbles is technically
arcade.
like Taito, right?
Yes.
But it was just on the Neo Geo. But like actual SNK developed Metal Slug, you know. It was probably like the first SNK game I ever played. Okay. So this is a guy online? I don't even know. Jumping around. I don't How's my guy control here? There's a heavy. With this. A light. I feel like ooh. There we go. Yeah, keep doing that. I got one of these for you. Yeah, transform. Shit. Damn it, he dodged it. Oh, Brian. He had to jump over my heavy attack. Oh, I got him with 3 combo there. Yes.
Nice.
Double fisting the swords seems like a wise move.
Yeah, this character's pretty fun.
Especially
if I
how
remember.
he's a big dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I am in purple. Look at you're right. My gi is purple. Yeah, I'm gonna make him waste his fucking special. Waste your shit, dog. Whoa!
Oh.
I don't like that.
He did a mean move on you.
Oh, my head. He's mean mugging. Brian, I was digging through hard drives.
Yeah.
And I found a file, an MP3 file, called Mean Mugs from like 2000 and I want to say like 14. In a folder called like Desktop.
It sounds familiar.
And I played the MP3 when I loaded this hard drive up. And I proceeded to hear like an interesting beat on like an early synthesizer I had in probably the first PPS studio, you know? First desktop location. We used to stream on that Razer Blade.
Oh, God.
That little laptop that was like the first PPS setup. God damn, I can't kill this guy. So the beats proceed to play out, and then I can hear myself, followed by Andrew Douglas, laying down some freestyle rap, and then I believe you get on too, and have a third verse. But
We wrote a song in your house, didn't we?
no, I think that might be where we recorded this. But Andrew had a thing he said he used to play with his friend called, yeah, man, Mean Mugs. You never played Mean Mugs? Yeah, you just get like a beat, you know, going, and you and your friends sit down, and you can't break, man. You gotta keep straight face. You can't break the Mean Mug.
Yeah.
And then as the song goes on, you know, like, let's get some more hip hop style.
Oh my God.
You gotta keep that mug on, dude. Don't break it.
I do remember Mean Mug. Once you said that name, I'm like, that sounds so familiar.
You gotta keep your mean mug on. And
Okay.
You can't laugh. You can't do. And you know, of course, I always go heinous with the rap.
Yeah.
When it's on freestyle mode, it's like I can only rhyme sexual positions and 4-letter words.
Right. Bad shit.
Bad shit, you know. Gangsta shit.
Uh-huh.
I just wonder what I should do with the file. Do I play it? Do we bust that out some point?
I
gotta play it for you at least.
I definitely want to hear it. Because I remember
Receive
us
ghosts
doing
from
that
opponent.
kind of shit back then, 10 years ago, and it was like...
I received a ghost, Brian.
Yeah, and Ranty Rose says it too, and it's always it's always so gay. It's always about sucking dudes' dicks.
Is that Freudian, dude? He would
swallowing.
Sigmund
No,
would
I
say
just
yes.
think there's something funny about saying that, you know. Like my favorite thing to do is freestyle rap about like gay stuff because it throws people off. Like back when I used to rap battle.
Well,
Stand
now,
around the group at a
okay,
party, you
dude,
know?
don't just gloss over back when I used to rap battle. Like, you need to elaborate, you know, like Andrew's Mean Mugs
Yeah, well, no,
story. You used to rap battle,
Yeah,
Brian?
you go to like, you would go to.
I
like,
never did this.
Groups.
Don't you me.
parties, and then you would just start battling. Sometimes
This
with
is
your
insane.
friends. And you just like rap to whatever beat was on.
Would Eric do this
No.
with you? Is
No,
Eric in this
come
group?
on, no, it was me and our tour. And
Is that
like,
flawless?
A bunch of our friends, just under.
Pretty good for not looking at the game while I was trying to like hit buttons and do other shit.
But yeah, well, no. Dylan says I do amazing freestyles on the
You
on
do.
Big Dogs. There's a reason. I've been freestyling since 20 years ago. Like my
Brian's
friends
a party starter.
I mean, honestly, no. I remember I would walk around schoolyard and just try to make up songs as
Yeah.
a kid, and they never rhymed. They had no melody, and it would go wherever. But like, I would try to make up a song. And
I
then
guess
as-
I never listened to as much hip hop as you did.
There's that too. So
I
now-
listened to very little, in fact. Like, I like what I like, but I like a few things.
Yeah.
That are in my like wheelhouse and my knowledge base.
Yeah. What was
Aside
that,
from just pop music that's like everywhere, you know.
It's a lot of listening to rap, and it's a lot of like, yeah. At some point, you know, if you want to write your own music, you got to start figuring out how to
Well,
do that.
I've had some of the most fun collabing, like we talked about Little CERN and our track.
Yeah.
Again, you can find that. Check out Holy Macaroni.
Holy macaroni.
The stuff that we did, Little CERN and I, the stuff with Slime, the Garbage Man.
Yeah.
Even this techno stuff with EAS back the first collab.
Oh, that's right.
Our stuff, man. You know.
Yeah. I mean,
Find your fucking seat and sit the fuck down.
That was such a fun song to do.
I've been doing. I want to cover more songs because I've slowly been recording entrance music for Strike.
Right.
Which is basically a re-recording of Bela Lugosi's "Dead" by Bauhaus. So I need to play it sometime soon and see if it passes copyright.
Oh,
I'm curious if it'll.
Try to upload a video.
Well, I want to play it just during the PPS during a break and see. Yeah.
Oh, I would just upload a video of the song so you don't have to worry about it being on the PPS.
Well, but I could easily just mute it from
true.
the PPS. So
That's
kill two birds is what I'm looking at.
Two brute.
But the do I rematch again? I still haven't beat this guy. He keeps getting the second one.
Jubies.
I don't even know what kind of ghost match this is, but we're trying it again. Yeah, man. I let's see. Oh, he annihilated him. Okay, I'm deploying it early. I need to hit him with the fucking heavy when he's like landing. That's one. That's
Whoa,
two.
fuck me.
That's three. Yeah, bro. When you land them, it's so satisfying.
It is. It is. This game is really about like it's like two tanks fighting.
Yeah, I burned through that like rage meter early, but I think it was worth it. Because what the fuck is he doing? Is this
He's
a real?
He's trying to bait you into jumping in.
Is he a real online guy? You think?
Yeah.
I don't even know.
They're not very good, but they're
Well,
trying to do one technique
I'm
that
terrible.
they know.
They're
and
trying to
it's
get that.
Yeah.
Because that's a total death blow. And it's a confidence shaker, honestly. Got ya. Gotcha, bitch.
I don't know if this game has command grabs or how
Got
it
ya,
works,
bitch.
but that's when you would do a command grab.
And there's the projectile. Goof! Why can't I do that projectile? There we go.
Sometimes it's buttons.
Oh, ho, ho. We got your ass. We got your ass. Working on it.
Hey, poke him with it.
Poke him, poke him.
With a hood, with a hood.
Quit
with
jumping,
a hood.
fool. I'm going to get your ass. That's it. I'm going in. Ooh, he missed. There we go.
Conclusion.
There we go. Okay, see, you know, like, by the end of the stream,
Yeah, you
I
get it.
kind of figure games out, you know, even with AEW, like, okay, I got to the top rope, did more than just trying to, you know, punch him, hit that lariat. What? Oh, I won. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, wait. But
Now,
it just
don't
keeps...
hit rematch.
Oh, I just kept doing the same thing?
Yeah.
Change opponent. Ha 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 ha. Thank you, coach. Thank you, my gaming coach.
Nowadays, games only let you rematch twice, so that you don't just get stuck with the same character, accidentally rematching over and over and over. And it also
Sure.
keeps.
I saved that guy's ghost, so I can always go back and play that.
Oh, that's
I
good.
I guess that's how that works. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, yeah. They made a lot of changes. I'm happy they're supporting this game. I'm happy it's out on. I don't know if it's crossplay, but I'm happy that it's out on everything, so people.
Yeah,
can
it's
play more
out. We're
SNK.
playing on a PS5, but this is a PS4 game. You can play it on Steam as well.
Yeah.
It's got probably the most support right now on Steam. Live leaderboards casual match. Let's go right into the fucking hard mode.
Going ranked?
I'm gonna just see how bad I get my ass kicked. Now it probably will be like, yeah, you can't even start ranked until you do something else. All right, let me do it.
They probably start you
Search.
from the lowest level.
Your opponent cannot be found.
Yeah.
Start matchmaking. Oh, I don't have an opponent.
Searching for ranked match opponent.
We're searching. We're searching. We're searching. But I've had a good time, man.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
liking it.
It's been a fun PPS hanging out.
I know. I'm afraid to take our calls, but I want to
I
take
know.
maybe our last call. Let's talk to Kristen.
Yeah, if the same shit happens, then we know.
If the same shit happens, we drop it. It's the end of the show, and we know. Again, check the archives on Mega 64 Archives. That's on YouTube.
What's up, ECA?
For the upload every Friday at noon. What's up?
Happy birthday.
How you doing, Earth Crisis?
How are y'all?
It's your birthday?
I'm so fucking
It was
happy.
my birthday yesterday.
Yeah. Okay, hell yeah. Happy belated.
Thank you.
Good to hear it.
I know that we were talking wrestling and everyone was talking other games.
We were. Should we hit the thing?
Can-
Brian loves it.
No.
No. Okay, I won't.
Yeah, do it. Okay.
Welcome every
Oh, shit.
one
That's
of
the
you
beginning
to
of the show.
I don't live to live, bitch ass parasite.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
so wrestling wise, what you want to talk about?
I wasn't going to talk about wrestling, actually. I
Oh,
was going
good.
to ask if I could take a sidebar, maybe have like a little filibuster about the Fallout television show.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty. I'm a pretty big fan so far. I think I've watched
Nice.
like 3-4 episodes.
Oh,
Very
yay.
nice.
I'm so happy to hear that. That's so awesome because,
Oh,
oh my God,
totally.
I can't believe like they got renewed for second season.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Yeah, I know.
Not
Like, I think
surprised.
they got renewed like not even a week after it dropped. Honestly, like it was such a
Oh,
big
yeah.
hit. Like,
It's
and it's like, oh,
it's great. It's in this stark contrast to like how no one I know cares at all about that Halo show, but like people I know that don't even play Fallout are like, this show's great.
That's
It's
funny.
it's the actors,
Exactly.
man. It's got people I love
Oh.
in it.
Oh.
Goggins is in there,
Oh,
and I'm
Goggins
actually
is fucking gold,
yeah.
baby. Mwah.
Ella Purnell, she's from Yellow Jackets. I loved her in Yellow Jackets. She's
Absolutely
Jackie.
loved her. Dumbass slept outside in the fucking freezing ass
Right?
snow. What a
like
stupid
all over
move.
a dude. Like, spoiler alert,
Hey,
but like not
Yellow
really,
Jackets
'cause
is a
season
dope
3
show too.
Yeah.
Show's
I love
great.
Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, it's really good. But yeah, I loved her in that, so she's really fucking good.
Kyle MacLachlan. Can we talk about like
You got a lot
Cooper?
of great. You got
Special
a lot
Agent
of
Dale
great
Cooper?
actors, and I was bummed because like a lot of them maybe are like, oh wow, these are setting up the show, and then like they're gone. Like what's his name from Lost, who we love.
I can't think of his name right now.
Man. He
Oh my God.
was the guy who fell out of the Ben Linus.
Benjamin Linus.
Oh, Michael Emerson?
Michael Emerson, right.
Yes, thank you.
I don't know if I'm connecting or if I'm...
No, I don't think anybody's in your rank.
You don't think anyone's in my shit rank? That's,
No.
That's probably why. That's probably why. But yeah, the game...
You haven't gotten to
the
some
game.
other stuff, like other little cameos, but you'll be excited to see them too.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay,
I
all
like
right.
them a lot.
I'm
So-
liking that they didn't totally abandon like her brother in the vault, and that storyline is progressing. The show's
I
been
like
funny.
him.
You know, just like dealing with how sheltered the vault dwellers act and are, and casual
love it
like
so
cousin
much.
stuff made me like really laugh in the first couple
Mhm.
episodes. You know, where they're setting up the world, because I've never played
It's-
a game.
oh
like,
my God.
I've only observed Fallout 3 and New Vegas from like Eric.
Yeah.
I think
I feel like
told
that's a good
Trish
way to
start.
watch it.
So I've seen her play a little in New Vegas. This is like years ago, like when we first started dating. It was our anniversary yesterday. Also on your birthday, Kristen.
Hey, big day! Happy anniversary!
8 years, baby. We're gonna go out. We're gonna hit the Red Lobster on Friday,
Oh,
Brian.
did they finish that?
Big spender. Oh no, that one is like out of business, bro.
Oh, the one.
We
the
got to go
old
out
school
of
one?
town. We got to go out. Yeah, the old school one is like gonzo.
Oh, I thought they were renovating it.
They were, and then it's just like done.
Wow.
Isn't that weird? A staple.
That's been there since I was a kid.
Same.
That's like
And
been there for 40, 50 years.
Something so comfortable about Red Lobster, you know?
I specifically that one,
They
man.
come take a photo of you now when you eat there. It's fucking great. You can pay on an iPad.
Yeah, I didn't know that one.
Lobster
closed.
Fest, guys.
Damn, dude. Now we gotta,
There was another anniversary or something big yesterday. It was another big day. Resident Evil, no, Metal Gear Peace Walker came out, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
it
it's
Uh,
April 30th is a
anniversary.
really big day. I think everyone needs to understand this, and not just for me being
April 30th.
me.
April 30th is cool. It's important.
It happens. Tour season, baby. I don't know what to tell everyone, but it's a very powerful time. Okay, so Fallout stuff, like I was gonna just talk
Yeah,
on and on
let's
about
talk
like
about
how
it.
Jonathan Nolan was like, apparently he almost like lost his career to playing Fallout 3 back in the day. Like he was in love with it. Like he actually said that in an interview, and that was in 2008.
Wow.
Yeah. So, like in that whole time, he was like scared that he wasn't scared. He was just like deep in that world, which I get. Like your first Fallout game, like a lot of people don't. Well, I'm not going to speak for everyone. I'm going to speak for myself and I guess Nolan. I didn't start with Fallout 1. I watched gameplay of it, and like, so maybe people might be like, "Oh, she's a poser," but like, doesn't really seem like my cup of tea. But I like the lore.
I never even heard of the franchise
Until
like
3,
when
yeah.
it was a PC game. It wasn't until it was like 3 on the Xbox 360 that it came to my radar. And then I was very happy to realize like, oh, these are these old like PC kind of point and click, or what were they? Are they strategy? No.
They were like strategy, like just
See, I still don't know
like,
much.
I don't know. Like, yeah, like I've watched like some stuff. I've watched people talk about it, but like even then, it's just like this is like all the beginnings of like how everything happens. But can I be real with you?
real.
Doesn't look great for my eyes to really get involved in the story. Does that make sense? Like it's not really immersive for me. And I get it. Games back in the day weren't immersive. I didn't like, run around my living room thinking I was Sonic and I was in that world or anything. But like, I don't know. Being an adult and like going back, like trying to cover like a whole franchise.
Sure.
And you're just like, I really don't want to do that trudge going through all that. So I'm just going to like read stuff online about the ones that maybe someday I'll get bored and play it. Who knows?
Okay.
But my first one was 4. So yeah, Nolan was in love with that. And like, I loved Westworld as well. And so seeing like
that's the
him
director,
and
right?
Lisa Joy, so Nolan directed Westworld, and Lisa Joy was the executive producer on Westworld, and she also did Person of Interest. So that's how we got Benjamin Linus in there again.
Yeah, that was good casting. Yeah,
but
I
I
like
thought
that
it was,
casting. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, no, it was perfect.
Let's see.
In due time, we'll be able to just gush more about it. But
I
I just thought it was really cool that was like, the whole thing. And then y'all were speaking about Elon Musk. It's funny because at E3 2019, I want to say, Jeff Keighley had I say round table. It looked like more like a little Oprah winner, like Oprah interview, where they were sitting on the stage. So it was Jeff Keighley, Todd Howard, and Elon Musk sitting there looking like he was about to throw up every time the mic went to him. No charm whatsoever. Todd Howard, charming as fuck. Like, it was crazy because that's like, because everyone wants to hate on Todd Howard.
Todd Howard's got the CEO vibes, but Elon, like, I was talking to Trish about this too. I was like, yeah, he gets a lot of hate, but I think he's just a dork.
He's a
You know
South
what I'm
African
saying?
dork.
Yeah, he's
Up his own ass so
he's-
much.
You're absolutely right. I didn't even think about that too. He's not from the United States of America, so he's got like he's on a different frequency, like
Yeah.
as someone who's basically like, it's not like a foreigner vibe, but there's something that's just different, and I think
Right.
people don't connect with him and his sense of humor because he's also a huge fucking computer dork. He's
Yes.
just a nerd
And he's
who
rich as fuck.
who
He's
yeah,
rich
and
as
he's
fuck, so,
detached
like-
from society that way too. So like,
Yeah.
I think a lot of people like think this dude's like awkward or he's like really cringy. And it's because he is, because he's like online too much.
Yeah.
He's like, he bought Twitter to just basically like, he's got so much money, like he can have
He
fuck
said
you
you
money.
can't block certain words, you can't block certain
And he's just
people,
like,
so we
I'm
have
gonna
to sit
take
through
my
his
ball.
shitty jokes.
I'm gonna buy the fucking field so I can take my ball and go home, and like
Yeah.
I'll make these changes.
God.
And, I don't know. It's like
I'm an only
it's-
child. I would never act like that. I don't ever want to hear anyone talk shit about only children ever again in my life because I don't think he's an only child and he acts way more insufferable.
I don't know if is
as
he an
the
only child?
stereotype.
Guess
I
we'll
think,
go-
I don't
I
think
think
he
he's
is. I
just
think
at
he's
this
got
point
siblings.
where it doesn't matter what he does, his company's still going to make money because people like the technology he makes. So
Yeah.
that's all that matters. So it's public.
Computers are cool.
But we see this dude
but-
acting like cringy and awkward and like just like having to chime in on shit with his social media platform and changing the name of it where everyone still calls it Twitter, and I just love that.
Well, I think it's great.
Yeah.
Uh,
also,
you
the
know,
whole like Grimes arc, like
Yeah,
Grimes
it's
getting
just-
reeled into all of this. Like they have a child, like named symbols and shapes and stuff, and I get it. Like
He
not
thinks
trying
he's
to be like
cool.
haha funny joke, but
That's what makes
yeah,
him
he
more
didn't have to bring
dorky.
her into that.
He
didn't have to
thinks
bring her
he
into
thinks
that.
like nerd culture being at the
Yeah, she
forefront.
knows she deserves it.
He thinks that's cool and that makes him cool, but it makes him worse.
Well, that's what I mean. Like,
Yeah,
these-
it's
these
like
guys-
you're ruining it for everyone. Stop.
No,
Elon.
I love just like keep doing it. Like I want to keep seeing this blunder of a existence.
Well, again, I think it goes back to what I was saying earlier. Of the idol culture. Like, you see the guy, you start to idolize him because you think
yeah.
he's some sort of fucking, like, the next Thomas Edison or the
Then you
next
see he's fallible.
Ben Franklin. Then you just see that he's a dorky dude in front of a company, and he doesn't have the people skills that you need to have, like, front-facing. Most heads of companies do not go out and talk as much as they do. You know what
Yeah,
I
you
mean?
open yourself up to a lot more.
He's got a PhD in mapping.
And
for
it worked
sure.
for a bit, but you go back and you watch his shit, and it's very clear that he's one of those guys that it's like his jokes are all very technical. They're super funny because it's specific and it's right, and it's not a bad thing. It's just not for everybody. When you see it, you're like, this fucking
opponents.
dork. Oh my god, shut up.
It's just wild seeing him. Yeah, he's like sitting on stage with like Todd Howard, who is like, I feel like every Bethesda fan, no matter what, like every Fallout fan at least for like the later parts of the series, have a very toxic relationship. It's almost like Stockholm syndrome. Like, God
Yeah.
damn it, Todd. Like I can't quit you, Todd. It sucks, but like I'm fine with it. Like it's cool.
God
but
Howard
yeah,
is what they call him.
Yeah, and people have been talking about Todd recently, and I'm just, I'm happy that the franchise that like I found in a very weird time in my life is finally thriving, because 76 is I have a ton of hours in 76.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
liked
going to
it.
Try to I loved it.
And
Garrett.
I've heard that it plays well. I know it had some struggle. The normal we're living with now, Cyberpunk's a great example as well. But yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
had heard 76 was a great experience if you like Fallout games.
Yeah,
Once
and it's
once it
fun
was
because
running.
it's online.
Yeah.
Once it was running, and like I mean, I watched a lot of like I think
Play
No
date.
Clip actually did like a mini doc a few years back because that came out in 2018. So they did a mini doc on like how things kind of went, and I think there was like another mini doc being like, oh well, No Man's Sky kind of did this like really chill like save face thing where they they shut up about it. They didn't try to like posture and say like, oh, we're gonna come back bigger and better than ever. And then No Man's Sky got
Yeah.
a rehaul. And
That
they
whole
were
thing.
like, oh shit. Yeah, that whole thing. 76, just like upon launch, it was just like, we have all this cool pre-order stuff to get you. You got these beautiful bags, yada, yada, yada. And every single thing, they just beat it. They totally, oh man, they fumbled that bag so hard. But the thing is,
It comes
that-
around though, and it's like eventually those games
Yeah.
become playable though.
They patch it, and eventually
Yeah.
you get like
A good service.
a great game
From what I heard,
that apparently is still being supported with these updates.
now I do see a lot of people saying that they went back after starting to watch the Fallout show and started new games of Fallout 3 or New Vegas, which seem to be the fan favorites.
That makes me so happy. Honestly, like I actually downloaded New Vegas on Steam because I did have it on my older. No, it was the
Fucking got me.
Xbox. I want to say like my friend's Xbox, and like we had like kind of like a group of us kind of like did a little playthrough of it, but I wasn't really paying attention. So then I tried to stream it through my PlayStation 4, and streaming a game through the console does not work.
The
It
PS4
looks horrible.
version of
Yeah, the
streaming?
PS4. And it was just.
I remember-
Yeah, it sounded like a jet engine, like in my bed.
Yeah, I remember that now. I forgot.
horrible.
I never have used that feature. Rocco
Yeah,
does
no.
on the PS5 pretty successfully, I think.
And it
It's
looks
tied.
good, and he doesn't want to.
He does
like,
his
throw a
Future Probe
controller to
stream
the-
sometimes, and
Yeah, when he streams from home, he just does it from his PS.
yeah, it looks pretty good. And they updated the microphone on the PS5 controller to sound better. That's the mic he captures his audio with, just in his hands. It's kind of a
Oh,
cool
I meant
feature.
The streaming, like you stream the game from the cloud. It's like cloud gaming.
Oh.
Where it-
I think it's better now, but I haven't fucked with it too much.
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of
I would-
never want to fuck with that.
I was goofy forever fucking with it on the 4. So if anyone out there has a 4, I don't know if they've made any
Did I
changes.
just
Don't
win an
save
online
yourself the
match?
trouble.
Yeah, no, on 4 it basically
Oh,
just
hell?
wasn't. It didn't work.
Did I
But,
just
Yeah,
beat
no.
Bond 3008
Again.
on stream?
Bomb?
Again.
Oh my
Again?
god.
The same guy you've been fighting.
That's
There's only
beautiful.
one person playing this game online.
2?
Ah! Well, Kristen, if there's only 2 of us, no, never mind. We got SNK Ghost 008. I think we're at the end of the show though. So, thank you
Oh,
again
I
for
just wanna
calling. Oh yeah,
I have a question.
sure.
I've got 2
please.
questions.
Oh yeah.
First of all, will we be seeing any more Rock Band on the Patreon? Because honestly,
Oh, you like
it
that?
was amazing. Oh, yeah, I did. And,
Well,
how
how many have been
pipes,
uploaded?
by the way? 2.
2. What'd you say by the
Like,
way?
y'all have pipes. Y'all can sing.
Oh,
y'all
thank
all know how
you.
to sing.
Oh
Like
my
y'all
God.
always
Thank
joke
you.
about it and everything, but like, and I get it. It's fun because like that's what you do in Rock Band. But
I do
I don't
have a good time. I really enjoyed setting up the Rock Band stage, and that was up for a good month. And I don't know how many have been uploaded.
2.
But
It
there
was
may
the-
be another. You heard it here first, or maybe you didn't. Maybe this is just between you and I, Earth Crisis.
Cannot confirm or deny.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. No, I had no expectations.
But
But no.
but I feel like those were well received. I'm hearing this from you, but I think we've also heard this from a few other people. So I would not count out setting up that stage and getting that all set up to record more of those for the Patreon. So if that's something the Patreon enjoys and we hear that kind of feedback, oh, for sure. I think I would love to do that again.
Evil Dude and I both agree that your performance of "In the Meantime" fucking blew us out
Oh,
of the
was
water.
that a
We were
good
like,
one,
what
too?
the fuck, dude? You started it
What a
out so
hit.
strong, and like we were just like silent. I was just like, do you hear what he's doing? This is nuts.
Space Hog,
So,
dude. Who remembers Space Hog? I mean, it was such a
I
one
remember
hit.
that song after hearing like the
The-
infamous part.
it's the
but, like,
hook,
Oh
the-
my god. Yeah, exactly. See, guys.
It's the hook. It's the hook.
He did it.
Well,
Oh my God.
and then
So can you spin that wheel for me, please?
I can.
By the way,
Oh,
just
that's
before
what
I let y'all go.
I knew it was
That was
coming.
the only other
Brian.
thing I was gonna say.
Oh yeah, Brian, you knew it was coming too. Here, I'm gonna let Brian take over. I'm just spamming.
Brian,
Oh yeah, I'm
take the
looking at the
wheel.
wrong character. God damn. Oh, I'm gonna lock you in, Kristen.
Wonderful. Y'all are awesome.
Here
Thank
comes
you
the
for letting me
Tiffany.
come on here and gush about Fallout.
All right, the timpani's
Here we go.
locked.
Here we go. Spinning that
The
wheel.
spin is coming.
Spin incoming.
3, 2, 1, fuck it.
Yeah.
Oh, and it lands on Personal Channel Classic.
Ooh. Oh my God.
Okay, okay.
Don't walk away from me when I'm
Everyone
talking
calm
to
down.
you.
Brian, I love how close he's sitting towards me. I'm having trouble getting back into my
I can't see.
What about that TV up there?
Oh yeah, I always forget that's up there now.
You know, it wasn't on last week.
No, I just always look here because I don't want to be looking up. I want to be
That's true,
looking
that's true.
towards where you're looking.
Brian was actually playing the game, but let's look for a Personal Channel Classic. This is where, Kristen, if you have any suggestions, you can lend them, or I can just kind of dig through my personal channel account on YouTube, which is Itchy Tasty Zombie. Oh no, wait, is that what it is? I can't
No,
even remember. That's my Twitch. It's XG Hunter X.
Because I've got some of your videos favorited.
Oh wow.
Can I get Vogue Dramatic Style, bitch, or any of those from that era?
Oh, bitch, who are you?
Yeah, you know,
You.
there's
I'm a
far,
baby.
there's far less dancing on my YouTube channel. I am actually like finally editing my sets from Anime Expo last year. I'm putting those on my YouTube channel. A lot of DJ disc jockey stuff on my channel in the last few years. But yeah, you're looking for. Do you recall the name of that again? It was called.
It is called Footwork Dramatic Style, but sorry, I scrolled past it because I was looking at for something else.
Footwork. Brian winning here.
Let's see.
USA.
Vogue Dramatic Style, bitch! Exclamation point.
Vogue Dramatic Style. Vouge. Vogue Dramatic Style, bitch. Yeah, I wonder. This might be a claim, but hey, it's the end of the show, so it just won't be in the upload. All right, I'm gonna lock this in. I'm gonna get this ready. I think this one features Kevin. It looks possible. Could be Eric. I don't know who this is.
It's Kevin. I think.
That is Kevin. Okay.
Yeah.
Kristen, good night. We're gonna play this and in the show. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Thanks to our lovely friends over at SNK for the code. Thank you, Kristen, again for the call. And head on over to shop.mega64.com. Without further ado, bitch, who are you?
What, bitch? I'm a beat me. You gon' beat you. I'm a beat me. You gon' beat you. I'm gon' beat me. You gon' beat you.
Yeah, bitch,
who are you? I'm a beat me. You gon' beat you. I'm a beat me. You gon' beat you.
Let's go, let's go.
You gon' beat you. Bitch, who are you? What?
Is there anyone jacking off to us right now?
I'm a beat. Bitch, who are you? I'm a beat me. You gon' beat you. I'm a beat me. You gon' beat you. I'm gon' beat me. You gon' beat you. Bitch, who are you? I'm a beat me. You gon' beat you. I'm gon' beat me. You gon' beat you. I'm gon' beat me. You gon' beat you. Bitch, who are you? To the Rico. With the good foot. To the Rico. Hey, with the good foot. I'm gon' beat me. You gon' beat you. I'm gon' beat me. You gon' beat you. I'm gon' beat me. You gon' beat you. Bitch, who are you? What? I'm a beat me. What? You gon' beat you. What? I'm a beat me. Bitch, who are you?
upload this on YouTube. Cameraman, turn it off.
So what?
What the fuck? The fuck?
You can have one kiss.
So what? So what?